up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire inside my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how could I resist ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yeah, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know why I could never let you go. I've been angry and sad about the things that you do. So I made up my mind to tell you that we're through. But when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that I won't be away too long. You know I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yeah, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go?
Hey, stranger. You can call me Hieronymus Flex because I'm on the Lambo.
Hey, hello, and welcome to Yeoman Vidya's Lonely Hearts Club. Normally band comes after that, but we're not a band. None of you have musical talent at all. You should all be fired. Hello. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're having a good one. You're not. Because you're here, right? You're here instead, so you're not having a good one. You're having a real lonely one. You're by yourself on Valentine's Day. I understand. Me too. Here I am streaming on Valentine's Day. That's the way of the world. It's life. You're such a when you're an attractive vol cell such as myself, you make sacrifices. Is song request a thing for this stream? No, it's not. because we got to hear the soundtrack for these great games. By the way, if you weren't aware, it does tell you, like in the, it tells you what we're gonna play today. But we're playing something special, a little one-off. I have a backup Valentine's game also, but the main game. Let me turn off these filters so it doesn't sound like the game is happening in the background. Why did it do that? Filters off. Don't crash, OBS. Okay, good. Perfect. We're playing this as it loads. That thumbnail. Thumbnail's great. What do you mean? Thumbnail is just about cucking. Welcome to Super Seducer. How I see it is all of us who are lonely on Valentine's Day don't know something. We're all in need, especially you. You know who you are. Of some education. There's something wrong with our game plan here. There's something wrong with how we're approaching women. And so, I mean, this guy clearly fucking knows what he's doing. I'm just adjusting the volume here. I mean, he knows. Look at him. He's talking to that slut right now. Well, that's real close to... Wow, I hope there's no nudity in this game. People play this on Twitch, right? So it must be fine. These are all women I'd never talk to in my life. Not because I have crippling anxiety, but because they look like absolute whores. Some people are into absolute whores. For you, hey. Here we go. You're gonna learn. Welcome to Super Seducer. Not the second one, because you gotta play the game in order. It's important. We'll see how this goes. If this game is a boring piece of shit, I've got a second surprise game. But I have a feeling this one's gonna be good. We're gonna learn things. His face looks like his skin color should be 3 tones darker. Are you saying he's dirty looking? I understand what you mean, I think. He's got like an Ashton Kutcher aesthetic to him, you know? Which means probably like Ashton Kutcher, he was abused as a child, and that's what's led to this game. That's not important, though. Let's get right into it. Chapter briefing. This is a mission, by the way. This is like a CIA has sent you on this mission to seduce. Because this game is so effective, it's like you got military training on how to seduce women. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her? Already it's like the military. Can you stop her, disarm her, and make her want to see you again? Goal, instant date. Easy. Easy. What do you think I am? Easiest thing I've ever done. Watch. It'd be a little harder looking like that. Not quite as attractive as myself, but doable. Anything's doable if you're confident. The game just fucking starts, by the way. There's no intro. There's no. It's just like, okay, here's the game. Approach directly in front. Pretend to be blind. That's a good one. Approach slightly in front and to the side. You see, the diagonals are important. It's kind of like playing Yeast. If you know it, none of you people know fucking Yeast. You guys are, you don't know good games. You gotta, the angle of attack is important. If you go just straight on, it won't quite work. It won't match up. Walking next to her. Wait, what? Like switch directions and start walking next to her? Wolf whistle, a classic, or yo, what up, girl? Which is good. That's that's fucking great. Yo, what up, bitch? Yeah, that one's that's obviously the right one. Tell me how the volume is.
Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah, come back here.
Come back here. Hey.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when
I gotta turn this up. This is not loud enough.
she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Fine. Obviously, the next best is pretend to be blind. Well, this isn't my fault this isn't working. This guy doesn't know how to do any of this shit.
Very funny, but, you know, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
This guy doesn't know how to act. This isn't my fault. For one, he didn't say, yo, what up, girl, with the right accent, right? He should have said, yo, what up, girl? Like more of a, you know, like you gotta inflect it a little bit. The blacker it sounds, the more successful you're gonna be. They want to disappoint their fathers. You're really white, so you can't play to the white angle. You got to give it a little spice, a little soul, if you will. Is that racist? Who fucking cares? And with the blind thing, that wasn't convincing, dude. Come on. Just trip and fall, and her motherly instincts will kick in, right? Come on. Wolf whistle is a good follow-up.
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
It's just not polite. Oh, you got a point. That's why it wasn't my first option. It's just not polite. Okay, in this scene, I'm gonna pretend to be blind. It's like a joke answer, but I'm going to grab your tits. Hold still. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's so white, so staring. He's too white, so staring counts as rape. Oh yeah, where's the option? Avoid eye contact and pass by. Pretend to pull out your phone and check the time so that you can't make eye contact, because that would be dangerous. Okay, what's the real answer? Walking next to her is stupid. Direct. Head on. Ramming speed. The music is telling me this is the fucking baller choice.
That's correct. When you stop a girl
that's
on the
correct.
street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
She's enough space to slow down. She's on like a trajectory that if you don't give her enough space, she will come barreling into you and knock you both over, which is obviously the preferred method of that would it seems like that would be, you know, just like in my Japanese animes. That would result in some sort of not eroge. What the fuck is the word? Ecchi. It would result in some ecchi shenanigans that would inevitably lead in you never having sex with her, but a lot of touching. I just saw you and I want to know you look very elegant. Cute is the word you should use. Elegant, you sound like a faggot. You say cute, right? Like, hey, just want to say you look pretty cute, and then walk away. Hey, do you have a minute? That's the salesman technique, right? You give them an easy answer first, and then after that, you've got your foot in the door, right? So you say, hey, do you have a minute? She's pretty she thinks you're just going to be asking her the time or something, so she's like, okay, all right, sure, I have a minute. And then you go like, let's fucking bang, babe. It's a salesman technique. I'm not really a fan of the salesman technique. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? I'm not a fan of lying either. This guy doesn't go to yoga. Well, maybe he does. I don't go to yoga. I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. It's good. Or didn't we go to the same college? I dropped out myself, so D.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What do you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
What?
What? What? I just offered.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it.
Well, how do you know she's going to be open to it?
And she's probably just going to
until you ask.
Or on her lunch break.
What? I agree with his reaction in the scene. What? Don't women like that? Didn't we go to the same college? That's believable. That one might actually be an answer that's accepted. It's because it's like a lie. It's a believable lie.
I'm sure I recognize you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it? Drama class?
I did take drama.
Oh, he's a fucking psychic.
I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but it's cool we had both took drama.
This is okay.
It's okay. Like, you know, lying, it's okay.
Might be
See,
okay.
he did all right because his psychic powers are like decent. Oh, that worked.
I'm actually going to the park.
Oh, okay.
Squirrels with my
The validity of that option is dependent entirely on your psychic capabilities. And if you've been drinking fluoridated water, I don't expect most of you to be able to use that advanced technique. That's why it's only an okay option.
That's their favorite.
Not applicable to
Seems
everybody.
to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
Unless you can open the eye at will.
I do.
Nice.
Yes.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Okay. I'm also feeding squirrels. Ask her questions to get her doing most of the talking. That's also a salesman technique. I know that one. If you keep them talking, they'll tell you fucking everything you need to know. When you let people talk, they will tell you their fucking life secrets in seconds. Just let them go. You are their therapist. They will reveal every deep, dark, dungeon secret that they have welling up inside of them, because you're just a nobody. No, who will ever know if they tell this person about how, like, you know, whatever the fuck she actually does with those squirrels. Option B, lean in for the kiss. It's a good move. It could work. It's a little direct, but direct works. Or you do most of the talking, that doesn't work at all. So obviously we try B first.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no.
Why not?
No.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or anything.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or anything.
Creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security,
What?
and all kinds of problems. So
What?
don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance,
It's not like I'm trying to fuck you in the ass or
You
anything.
do it at the right time.
This is why I watch Yeoman, for the dark revelation on Michael's deep, dark secrets. Why, I don't know why anyone else would be here. I wonder how much he had to pay these girls to be in his game. Nothing, because he just tried this over and over and over until some girls agreed. He tried every single option. That's why he's got footage for every single one. The ones that work are so effective that she forgot about the times it didn't work. This is all one take. Just cut up. Yeah, you let her do all the talking,
local,
obviously.
around here somewhere?
You interrogate her.
Nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
That's nice.
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee
That's
shop
nice.
just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm
That's
going to meet a
nice.
friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually? In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements.
What?
And do most of the talking
What?
yourself.
Are my salesman techniques wrong? That's how sales work. Are you telling me that I'm not trying to sell a woman my penis? Is it not the same concept? Am I... I don't understand. I do most of the talking? That's fucking the most backward shit in the world. Okay.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a
Alright.
nice park down there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I
I
came
thought
over
you
and
looked
said hi.
friendly.
Okay.
This is
The
why
early
Yeoman is
stages of an
single
interaction,
and Dalton
you
is getting
actually do
married.
wanna
Oh,
make
Dalton
most
talks
of the
about himself
conversation so
nonstop. That must be
she
it.
has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing. And where
These
she's
women
going. So that's
just
the right
just
one.
laying around on the bed
They're
next
right
to him,
there.
like
There's like a nice
just
spot where they rent out
just-
bikes and it's on
just
the lake
there.
and
Yeah,
whatever.
but you...
don't
drive
let
like
women
that?
talk or they will never stop.
I mean,
That's a good fucking point.
You know what we do? Like the penny farthing and the suit on. and
Okay.
sitting
Hey,
there.
whoa, he didn't cover joking.
Nah,
This is
I would
advanced.
change. I would
Okay.
change, yeah.
Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Hey, that works for me. I've never seen a problem with that. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. You know, just a little flexing. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. No, she doesn't. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. What? Why? Hey, I'm thinking of going like fucking balls bald. Do you think like do you think that's good? Like not like pure bald, but with like stringy little hairs? You know, do you think that's a good look? What do you think? My opinion is meaningless before yours. I want to know what you think. Thoughts love the flex. B is how I got Sarah. Well, it's got to work then.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
I don't like that.
Oh, fucking
You like nuts, you said. If you like touching
Don't you
yourself,
like nuts?
Great.
Great.
So you do it in the privacy of your own home.
If you like touching yourself, great. Well, I mean, flexing always works.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
show you. So
Oh,
like somewhere
no.
somewhere like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes
No,
on,
come
keep
and
your
come and
clothes
see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your
What?
sex in the daytime.
Nonsense.
Know that she's into it,
Nonsense.
and she gives some hints
Women think of
that she
nothing but
likes you
sex.
already.
Real anecdotal statistic. I have never, like, approached a woman for sexual, you know, like I've never sexually advanced on a woman. But the opposite has happened. Therefore, my anecdotal evidence proves to me that women are more sexual than men. I'm basically the only man that exists in the world, so that makes sense to me. A toucher. That's fine. It's a fine one.
Hey, you've
All
got
women
really
are
interesting
thoughts.
earrings. Can we
Yeah,
take
that's,
a look?
yeah.
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
She was
Okay, they're
kind of
really cool, actually.
very uncomfortable looking when he did that.
On the street,
But-
there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you can probably get away with it.
Well, if I can get away with touching her, look up her skirt. Why? I mean, I love the joke answers. Like, they're
Hey,
good.
you've got something on your foot there. Let me
I
just
am
get it.
sexually advancing. Yeah, ramming speed. I like the grin he had there.
True gentleman.
Like, his face was like, yeah, that didn't work, but I saw some panties. So, this isn't Nekopara. It's better. It's better, I think. Right? Grab her tit as she walks away. I mean, at least you get something out of it then. Notice the women are clothed when you only get half right answer. Oh. Weird. B, wait, does the audience vote B? Ask her name, then say it's your name too.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
You too.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't part of the...
This is a funny take on it, so of course you need to get her name. And
Wait a minute.
In this case,
That was a
follow
fucking
up with
trick
very
answer.
common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important.
You gotta
that
cover
can,
jokes, man.
pull
This
it
is
off
too
and say it in a
advanced.
cheeky
I
way.
thought you were
And
saying that
another
seriously
thing
because
that's
all the other
tricky to
joke
get
answers
off
are
is a
serious.
question that you always need to ask. So
These
it's a
women
great
in the
one, so I
background
would
look
try.
like they look like real
What
dolls.
kind of things do you like to
they
do
look
in
they
your
look
free
fake.
time?
They look
I
dead-eyed.
actually don't have a lot of free time.
Dude, I'm so good
I
with
work a
women,
lot,
by the way, that I
so
just
when I'm
made
not
that
working, I
by
like to be
accident. It
outside.
just worked.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be
Okay.
outside.
You're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Knock
Nice
out
fucking
potatoes.
H
Well,
belt.
every now and
Do you see
then,
that?
but
The
in
Hulk
general,
Hogan
no,
belt?
more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah, like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, "Come to this," and I always say yes.
Okay,
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
that's
like
fair.
chilling.
What is this exchange? Do people talk like this? I don't understand. Why? Like, what? Who speaks to another human being like this? Like, here, let me tell you all these fucking meaningless details about myself. Do you want to fuck, by the way? Would you like to fuck, by the way? Also, I like it when people plan things for me. Where's the question where you ask if she was born a man? Hopefully that happened off screen. That should have been the very first question because every single day that we advance into the future, you have to be more and more ready to ask that kind of question. I am warning you now because this is an educational stream. This is a stream about how you can get women, not men. So you need to ask that question right off the bat. You say, what's like what he said. What's your name? Oh, Alexa? That's a girl's name, correct? You happen to be female, correct? And she says yes. And you say, you're not the police, right? You can't lie to me. And she says yes, and then you're good. I hit on an 80-year-old lady in the ice cream aisle. It's working out great. Working out. Does that mean the relationship is continuing, or you are still currently hitting on her because, like, her mind is sort of wandering? Sell her on one of your hobbies. Dude, lady, you should really, really play this video game. Let me tell you about video games. Need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Sales technique right here. It's FOMO. You are FOMOing her. You are saying, you are giving an arbitrary time limit. I have to leave, which is bullshit. I have to go leave and do something. If you want to have my number, you have to act now. Call in the next 10 minutes and I'll throw in a... something. What would you throw in? Email address. Yo, bitch, let me tell you about Rainbow Six Siege and Final Fantasy 14. Dude, if you can get a girl to play Final Fantasy 14 with you, sold. Perfect woman. Because she bends to your will. I'll throw my dick in your hole for free. Cunnilingus. Cunnilingus. Let me tell you about video games, alright?
Have you ever tried climbing?
Climbing?
Like on these walls? And
oh, you mean like the new Legend of Zelda?
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and it's really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Doesn't sound
Yeah,
like
I would
me.
like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about
It
something.
worked, okay.
And a good choice is something you
Passionate.
like to do, a hobby.
Okay.
Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it? Make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's
All
the
I'm
right
hearing is
option in
that
this case.
going out into the street and telling
Okay,
women
so you
how
said you
much
like
I
hiking and
love
rock climbing.
video games is gonna
Any
work.
other, like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Racket sports.
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know,
Tennis is a good
squash
choice. Tennis is a fun
It's
game.
the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually
Was that a-
inside
was that a
and
joke?
you've got a wall like in front to the side,
Passion.
and the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball.
Yeah,
like,
passion about
anywhere. And I think it's the
squash.
best exercise. You're constantly running and.
the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
exercise.
Sounds
Okay.
cool.
Kinda
All right.
dangerous,
Okay. All
but
right.
fun.
Okay. all right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but
And I would do
happens.
that because domestic
And
abuse
try
is
it.
part of this
I'm not
relationship we
concerned.
are forming.
you said you work in IT?
Never said that. No. You can pull that line at a con, Mark. When would I be at a con? Do you expect me to be at a con? You know what? Just for you. If I ever become internet famous, I'll go to conventions and fuck with people. Why not? It'll be fun. Also, I miss Dalton insulting me. Michael, you almost never leave the house. You don't know how people are, let's be honest. I left the house today, thank you very much. Say you are an ass model, then try to touch her ass. Programmer, and be passionate about it. Programmer, and it's really boring and you don't like it much. Why am I a programmer? But switch to talking about life philosophy, or say you're a model scout. I don't like that I can choose to say I can either touch her ass, say that I'm gay, or this one, which seems to just be the same as this, but without the ass touching, which is like, why? I don't understand. Program her. Ass model.
yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
There it is.
Get your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
But I could get you a job.
He was golden until he touched
You're
her.
going okay until you try to
There,
touch
see?
her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexual.
I agree with him on this one.
And you can't
Yeah.
really get anywhere.
It was
by
working
rushing that
until he
fast.
got too touchy. Like when he was when he was presenting himself like a baboon, like, look at my ass, babe. Check it out. What do you think? And she's going for it. She's like, oh, it's nice. Oh, it's a nice ass. And then you go in for the grab. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a sequence here. You can't sequence break life. That's a slick little gamer reference for you. They told me to be passionate about my hobbies. I'm a model scout.
Yeah, I work in IT, but actually I'm also a model scout.
Really?
Yeah, and I
No,
saw you and
made
I
that
thought
shit up.
maybe, you know. Have you ever considered modeling?
I do actually model. What
you
what
do
agency
already?
are you part of?
My agency.
Yeah.
It's Ace
Teen
Models.
Vogue.
That's not even real.
It's a new agency.
No. You're
We
a
just
liar.
started not long ago. I've got business cards. I can show you. even if you have all of your lies together, you're going to get found out eventually.
I agree.
And it's much better
Don't lie.
to actually be someone that you would be proud to represent.
But that's out of the
You
question.
never need to lie. So if you feel the need to lie, do some work on your life until you get to the point where
that
you feel
sounds
very
like hard
confident
fucking
and
work,
laid
right?
back about who you are.
Right? Like, so now I'm stuck with the right answer has to be programmer. I don't... They told me to be passionate about my hobby, so I tried to play Heroes of Might and Magic 3 with every female I passed by. Dude, if you can set up a LAN party with a random female, you are golden. You have mastered women. Like in a slave master relationship kind of way. I'm passionate about programming and programming socks.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring. But
IT is
at the
not
moment,
programming,
it's like the most
by the way,
exciting
just
field,
so you
right,
know.
to work
Just
in.
keep-
There's so many cool companies. I really love
Doesn't
my
matter,
job.
she
So
just likes
happy
listening to the
go
accent.
to work every day.
It's probably, there's an element to that.
Yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
That's great.
If you have a job, and
The
you
women
think
are
it's
half
boring,
naked,
that's not important.
so
the thing
it was
that you
successful.
need to do is show that you have passion for something.
guy looks like
If you
Jesus.
do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it.
Yeoman
and
has
you can
obviously
get
worked
them
this
to
whole
buy
ass
in,
model
feel
scam
at
to
least the
perfection.
emotion, even
I've
if
worked
they
a lot
don't
of things to
understand it
perfection.
that well. So,
If you know what I
don't
mean,
worry about
what I'm
being
saying.
boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
What if I hate my job, though?
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Yeah, quite often, actually. Only if they look like they're dying to be fucked!
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what
It's
it
the
is?
ahegao
Yeah, I
eyes.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically
He starts to
Excuse me?
walk
like
in.
she's just ready to bang right
no,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Vulgar? Like he didn't know the definition of the word.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to
Wait
treat them
a
with
minute.
respect and always make sure that they feel
Am I playing a
better
pickup
after
artist
interacting with
game
you than they did before.
that-
No matter how
that
rude
is
they
full
are,
of
they've got a
pussy
right to be
shit?
rude, and if they're not rude, then
Should you
there's
go up
more
to a
reason
girl
to
and
be
say,
polite
hey,
and
you look like you
peaceful.
wanted to fuck? No. But should you be not disallowed from using the word fuck? Like, wait a minute. Like, I agree with him that, like, yeah, that was not the best answer. It's obviously a joke answer, but you can't swear. You wouldn't swear at girls. You shouldn't swear at girls. I don't get it. What do you mean you shouldn't swear at girls? Are they that delicate flowers? They're thoughts, all right? He said all those lines in one take. The models haven't moved for each of the correct choices. But yeah, the whole game is in one take. So that would have worked after a few drinks. Yeah, well, so would have grabbing her and like throwing her over your shoulder because you put some good shit in those drinks. Would have worked if he cut out the fucked part. That's the main part. Yeah, I stop girls
Well, you know,
regularly.
from time to time.
I'm basically like a troll on a
Well,
bridge.
In the summer when it's nice. Winter, not so much. There's less people, raining, walking, you know, quickly.
This game took 12
Summer's
years
nice,
to
and
make.
girls are dressed
Why? Because it took that long to find a woman who would agree to this?
Not the best response again. Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why that's true.
Well, that wasn't... What? Okay. Listen, I have a few minutes, FOMO. Why don't we grab a coffee? FOMO, by the way, for you non-businessmen and salesmen out there. FOMO is fear of missing out. You have to... I guess this technically might not fall under FOMO. FOMO is just such a general term. You use it everywhere because it's a meme. This is more of like just a time constraint. But you're kind of saying like, hey, I'm going to go grab coffee. I have to... Or wait, no, I read that wrong. I have a few minutes. No, this is the opposite. You're giving... Nope, different one. This is the FOMO. I need to meet some friends. I'm losing my mind. This is the FOMO option, where you're saying, like, I have to go. Give me your number now or never. Ask if she's a trap. Not an option. I live near here and have an apartment all to myself. I'm so lonely. It's Valentine's Day. I'm by myself in my apartment. Streaming, perhaps. Maybe come on by, you know? Maybe. My dick is primed for the next 10 minutes only. Your choice. Yeah. It works. It works. That's how, like, the entire cryptocurrency market worked. I don't see why it wouldn't work for sexual relations. Not my field of expertise, but I'm an expert anyway. Give her your number. You just hand her your business card, like Japanese style. Actually, let's do the coffee.
Listen, I've got a few minutes.
I have a feeling this will work. I have a feeling most of those will work. They'll just be like half good answers.
But I'm actually going to meet my friends. But I could give you my number.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
That was the best. That was the best option because she offered the number. Now she steals your phone and runs away, though. That was a stupid move. And their audio quality is not great, by the way.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal. But
wait, they're grading me on the joke answers?
Again, you got the number, so well done.
Or is it because of those half-good answers? Casanova!
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front
you don't need
of her.
to...
And also...
You don't need to give me every single thing. Oh, I did it! Girl acquired! Easy. What situation is this? Brothel? I think that should be simple. What? What's the premise? What's my motivation? Why is my character acting? I'm not that kind of actor, director. I'm a method man. I need a direction. Direct me. What's the situation here? I'm sitting in a fucking swanky horror palace and I need to talk up these two women? Stealthily creep up behind them from the sofa. I don't know my fucking direction, so that seemed... Stealth run, no lethal. Oh. Gotcha, director.
You know? Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink and see who's here.
Hey, girls.
Get out of me.
How's it going, girls?
They're laughing. He is fine. That would have worked.
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for the easiest choice in the game.
Thanks. Snake. Snake. It worked, though. It did. They were totally all right with it. All you had to do was, like, just follow that up. Like, that was they thought it was funny. Like, they were not, like the normal reaction in real life would have been like, what the fuck are you, what? Like, get the fuck out of here. But they were like, oh, so funny. That was fine. That was perfectly reasonable, but okay. Asked to help you choose a present for your friend. This is a real life. I have used this one before. Real shit right here. This one works. This one works very well. I am not joking around with you. If you actually, I have never tried it in a French horsier, but this works. This fucking works. Especially, example, you're at the bookstore and you ask some lady, this cute girl with glasses, you ask her, she clearly knows about books. You pretend you've never read a book in your life and you say, hey, I'm looking for a book on, and then just fill in something that sounds fucking nonsense. Cats. I'm looking for a book on cats for a friend. What do you recommend? She'll talk your ear off for half an hour and you'll get her number. I'm telling you, it works. Ask them if they know if they know what you like in a girl. The answer being your dick. That's a better answer, though.
You went out the other day, called you back? No. Oh,
Yo, what up, girl?
Fine.
Yo, what up?
Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen.
Give me your attention.
You know what I really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Happy surprise.
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't even it's ready now to work. If you like.
Wait, that follow-up
You're
line.
gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah. Show us how it works.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Look.
Sure.
You ready for a big?
That worked fucking perfectly.
Whoop. Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
That worked perfectly until he had a small dick. That one worked perfect.
I never wanted to hurt your feelings.
These women are just
I
whores.
work it as well. Yeah.
Anything works. What is this?
We're fine, really. Thank you.
They were totally into it.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Because his
but-
follow-up line was good. Like his when he like misconstrued it, like, oh, it works fine. Because like clearly they were saying, does your pickup line work? But then he construed it as the dick. That was fucking.
Please, the first funny guy in this place.
That was
So that's
good.
exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing. To do
But
with
you
your dick
showed it working.
until
With
you're-
slight modifications, that is an applicable plan. That is a plan you could follow and deploy on the battlefield.
and with everything
Can
going
love bloom on the
really, really
battlefield?
well. Otherwise, no dicks.
What the fuck? I just want to show you my dick. Thanks for hurting my feelings. I know, that's fucking mean. That's like it's like a little kid shows you their art drawing and like, look, I drew a picture of you, and it looks like garbage, obviously, but you don't say like you've got a small penis. You humor him like, hey, that looks great. You'll be an artist one day. These women should have said to this man, hey, one day you'll have a big dick. That one's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, why aren't they being more considerate? I don't understand. She even has a whore name, Anastasia. Yeah, this is like, I don't know what fucking environment this is. Like, am I in an oil baron's harem? I don't understand. Are they talking about you? If no, ask why not.
Do you like anyone here? Where do you want to go?
I like how depending whichever option I choose changes what they're talking about when I approach them.
Yeah.
Because I am the center of the
Hey
universe.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
That's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three.
What?
And I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time.
What did she just fucking say to me?
That's
that it?
correct. Nice one.
That
It's a
what?
Cool, funny line. You know.
What?
in the bar,
They were not
really
into
get
it.
Girls laughing. Very
What?
Fast, right? And be more interesting.
They
than
weren't
the
into
girls
that
laughing.
anywhere near as much as you showing them your
This is
penis.
Light opener again. Need to deliver
What?
a little bit of a smirk and a smile. Not
Like that was
something
okay,
that'll work
but the
well.
penis one fucking went over better than that. That's not a full heart.
From school.
From school?
What?
Ah, well, when you were,
University.
university.
College.
Not school.
I don't understand women. I don't get it. They were into the other one.
So you were in the same class or something, yeah?
This guy can't read body language. He's
No,
autistic.
Study different classes.
Okay, let me guess.
So are the women.
I think
but
that you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
I studied economics.
Yeah, study business.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's why the world is
no,
falling
that's
apart.
Nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Relate it to the business between her legs. I believe she is actually a prostitute. I've been making that joke for a while now, so this one makes perfect sense. What the fuck are we, like, what is this? Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. They're fucking easy bullshit. I mean, economics, if she's got like an MBA or something, but she doesn't. She's got a bachelor's that she got from like one of the most populated party schools in the country. They let in anybody. They pass everybody because you're paying good money for it, so fuck, who cares? And they have to, you know, like they have to lower the requirements to get in and the requirements to pass to make up for minorities and women. They're not tough subjects, and lying is not okay. Also, don't put the fucking don't compliment them too much. Go into details. Talking to the girl you like. Ask her about her favorite modules. Modules. What? Modules. For like upgrading her mech? What do you mean modules? Is this secretly taking place in like an Evangelion universe? What do you mean? Okay, that one's a mystery to me. Something about women I don't understand. They swap out parts. Accuse them of being materialistic. Suggest the world would be better off without money. Transition to singing. That one is good. and say that it's cute easier than a real major like math and science. Shinji looks like Jesus now. He aged well. Yeah, but he's still not gonna do anything, right? Singing.
Business? Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other, is nice and shares? And
What are you talking about?
yeah, why are we wasting money on this bloody dress and I'm gonna do my
Bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners?
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
I don't
waste.
know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and go in the
Wait, this
trash.
is good too. This guy's got like a
Tastes
good
like
thought
whiskey
out.
Coke.
He's
Smells like whiskey.
some of these shit answers he can deliver pretty well.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it. And
This
I
is
think,
actually a decent.
John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine all the people.
It's fucking stupid.
Living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all the
He did say
people.
so.
Blondes go in blue.
I like how she
dress
also
with
doesn't
Michael
quite-
Richards. Imagine all the people.
Why?
Don't need money.
He just fucking escalates it when it.
Singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. It's
Wonderful.
something opposite.
Oh, tell me, be honest. That's my other principle, number
You're not
47.
John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life.
That was a fucking good follow up.
I was-
He's got such good like answers that have nothing to do.
Why do we go to Japan? You know how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up.
Oh, she's a gold digging whore.
How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
Beatles.
easy to say stuff like this, but when you don't
This
have
shit
money,
could be decent if he committed to them and didn't feel them up.
Honestly.
No, seriously. And they're still talking to him and having a conversation with him after he fucking molested her. Molested by the actual definition of the word, not like rape.
No, go away.
Alright, girls. Look, okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe
Lovely.
see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
He could have done like
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
I like how he seems to be really not okay with the fact that they put joke answers into his serious game. Like, every time I choose a joke answer, he gets, like, mad at me. Like, oh, okay, haha, that's okay for the game, but now choose the right one, you stupid, silly bitch. Like, did you want this to be a completely serious game when you first made this? Like, why are you so upset when I make the joke answer? Like, haha, okay, funny. It would have worked if he didn't, if his go-to wasn't molestation. I agree. Like, what this game seems to be proving is that, like, if you play your cards right, fucking almost any of these answers would have worked. Almost all of them have potential, but it's about you, right? And that's actually a decent lesson to learn. This game isn't trying to teach you this lesson. It's trying to teach you that the things you say is actually important. That's bullshit. But the lesson it is inadvertently teaching is that what you say doesn't really fucking matter as long as you have the confidence and maybe some amount of wordsmithing, silver tonguing. If you've got, so to speak, if you've got the confidence to just barrel through any mistakes, it fucking works. And even these shit answers are almost working for him. Ask her if her pussy looks like a croissant. That's not an answer. That's not okay. It's not one of the ones I can choose. Say that it's cute. That's all right. That's a neg. Negs can work. That's sort of the push and pull. Did he pull a second ago? Are we on to the push phase? What part of the rotation am I in? Where, did we just compliment her? Or insult her? I don't remember what we just did, because then we gotta do the opposite. Hot and cold, baby. Back and forth. Icy hot. Let's try that.
Business. God, that's a
Bidness.
bit lame, isn't it?
Business.
Can you choose something
It's a bit
hard,
lame.
maths, science?
Do you think business is easy?
Yeah, man. Very
Why?
easy.
Yeah, man.
Kind of a deal, you
Oh,
know?
to run a business. So
Yeah.
you run a business?
Not yet, but I'm
Ooh, oh, he's fucking.
Listen to this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to Mars. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
This is
Okay,
real
well,
shit.
happy
An
for
Olympic
you.
gold medal. Like,
You
it's
have a
just
huge
blah, blah,
ego.
blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not blah blah blah.
What's your
I'm really
business going to be?
studying.
Come on, I've got to hear
I want
this.
to open a flower.
He's
shop.
fucking. He is destroying her.
I'm a girl. I like flowers. What should I do? Flower shop. And let me guess, she's gonna have a beauty salon.
This is the.
I like doing my nails. Why
What's
don't
wrong
I
with
open
that?
a beauty salon?
You know?
This is actually the perfect
Fine
answer.
manners.
What's your flower shop gonna be called?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to see you between my
Genius.
customers.
You two geniuses are just amazing.
Yes, we are.
This is the correct answer because you have to put your priorities straight. All right.
Yeah.
You have to put your priorities in order. What is your number one priority? Getting women?
Yes.
No.
We're gonna have
No. Big mistake. That is your number two priority.
This is quite hard.
Your number one priority is having a good time.
With no fun in there.
If you are like just taking the absolute piss out of some woman, you are accomplishing your number one priority, or at least what should be your number one priority. That's how you approach it, right? You approach every interaction with a woman with a woman as, how do I entertain myself? And sometimes, just by chance, you will be having such a good time, they'll want to have a good time too, and they'll give you your number, their number. If that doesn't work, who fucking cares? You had a good time. That was the right answer. Definitely the right answer. Let's ask her about her favorite mech
Well,
loadout.
that's interesting, actually. So,
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like, what kind of
Dump and
case
run.
studies did you have?
You
about
dump upon meeting.
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
like entrepreneurship,
Yeah,
leadership,
yeah,
and all of that?
everything.
What was
Yeah,
your
sure.
favorite
I didn't really
module?
pay attention. I just sucked the professor's dick, but
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No,
I hate
no.
statistics.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
go figure.
Yeah. You had counting as a module. That's kind of basic, right?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a main.
I
like
like to
counting.
yeah,
count.
Accounting.
Ah,
Yeah,
accounting, not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
counting.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
counting is like for babies.
No.
Accounting
Yeah.
is
I like
It
to
includes
count.
business as well.
Okay, so she doesn't know English.
Alright, that's cool. And what did you account? You counted as well? Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Now he's
And
like
how
so
about-
unconfident.
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah. How was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice in
Yeah.
that sphere.
Well, we could practice marketing sometime. We could. sit
What does
around
that
and we
mean?
say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It
He's
makes
just not
tables.
delivering his lines as well.
Listen,
Table
do you mind if I
incorporated.
just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while.
That was going
and
fine, just except like the premise was
I know,
fine,
I prefer you
but he
to-
didn't deliver.
Look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number, and then look, if for example she gets in a horrible accident or she just leaves the country, then you're welcome.
So rude.
Why? It sometimes happens. It's very dangerous.
no.
these
You've
days.
got to be a beta boy to get women, don't you know? Is
don't
that
wanna
what this
find
game
my
is trying to
number.
teach me? Because let me tell you,
my
that is
number,
false.
No, my phone number.
Email.
Although Dalton did get a
Thank you.
fiance, but that's
Skype.
a fluke.
Who even use Skype nowadays?
Anastasia 496.
No.
Anastasia.
No.
1988.
Oh, okay. Listen. No.
Anastasia
What's wrong
2001.
with you? I just told you no.
2001. Is he
How
implying
many
that she's
no's you should
underage?
Receive.
Okay,
to
wait.
just
Let me get
leave
this
us.
straight. No.
Why
talk
is this
now,
still going?
No
on
talk
Skype,
ever.
No talk.
He's
on
just,
Skype.
he's fucking
chat.
bombing on purpose. I don't
No
understand it.
talk ever,
If this is supposed to be
ever.
educational, shouldn't you show like what you would actually do, not like just
I can.
bombing it?
But I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have
Yeah.
fun talking
Yeah,
about
we will have
interesting
fun.
things.
Yeah.
No, he's just bitter.
Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring
I see
questions.
that. He's right about that.
Both wrong. Don't do it.
But that's not what made that not work. What made it not work is he was just fucking bad. Like, he just didn't deliver any lines. He was just bad. There's no, like, the rest of that shit is true, yeah, but I guess compliment her is the right answer. You do have to be a fucking beta bitch.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do, like, I don't know, some...
The actresses really liked the joke answers. I know, I don't understand. I don't understand it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe, I don't know.
He's really going hard with the compliments.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done.
Well done. No,
You'll notice that in the interactions we want to balance validation, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or...
Okay, well, he's got the theory down. Okay, all right.
Worked hard on, it's an achievement, so why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation.
So next we go for the insult then. The tease. Okay, hey, he's got it. You missed A, you dumb.
7 years.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Is this a bar? I guess.
Oh, thank you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends,
yeah.
you know, it depends.
He's purposely reading him opposite of what you would normally do.
She's the shy one.
Makes sense.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
That's
And who's the one who, like,
It's a French whorehouse. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Who's the one who has problems, and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We
What?
always have problems.
Of course.
What are these fucking questions?
Like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even my answer. Like, I didn't even choose something, and then he gave shitty dialogue. He just was shit. I don't understand. Where is the confidence? That's what I'm saying. He's only confident in the shit answers, which makes me think, oh, well, the shit answers are the right ones. I don't understand. Like, why is he so fucking bad at this? Do the best friends test on them. What, out of an issue of Cosmo? Ask which one of them is the leader. Take me to your leader. I need to speak with them about the future of mankind. Back to Evangelion. Or just general mecha shit. Look at the girl you're interested in. Which one is that? Probably this one, right? She's got kind of a weird face, honestly. I mean, she's in a fucking perfect still frame right now, though. Tell her she has the most beautiful eyes. You just complimented her. Ask her friend to leave you two alone for a little while. I mean, that won't work. None of these will work. These are all bad. But I guess if you've got the confidence... Gonna be right back. Gotta cry for being alone for another year. Well, yeah, that. D. Jimmy would know what the right answer for this is, so I'll go. I trust you, Jimmy. I will say, hey, could you fucking scram?
Claire. No.
Anna.
Anna?
Her name is Anna.
Well, look, whatever. Claire, Anna, Margaret.
No, whatever.
All the time. Doesn't matter. Look, listen, babe.
You look like a dude, is what I'm telling you.
Going off because
I mind.
I really like your friend. And
I mind.
maybe.
You know?
Wait, look. I'll get to you in a minute. Listen, just. Excuse
me.
It's not. You know,
Okay. Hey, wait, lady, shut the fuck up for a second.
No.
Well, how about we play a game? You leave first,
No.
and then I stay with your friend, and then you don't come
You
back.
know, that's,
You like that?
that's another. You leave.
Now.
Yeah, now. Like right now.
I'm confused. Do you want to leave with
What
me?
country does
No,
this
I
take
want
place
you
in?
to leave.
They're
With
all
you.
foreign.
No,
You notice
no,
that?
Alone.
They all have
Only
quite,
you.
not quite
Of course.
100% command of the English language.
Then let's us continue
Like
on.
it makes them seem just like a little bit dumb and a little bit easy as well. Like it seems like the only women he could get to
but
agree
I'm
to
looking
this
for the rest.
were like Polish
Very
and
genuine.
Ukrainian and
They'll
shit
be
like
happy, I'll
that.
tell them.
Where like they're a little bit more desperate for Western cock.
I would like you, and you were like, no, you should go to the other girls because you're so
So-
cool. And they need you.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah? Do you think it would work? That kind of line?
Whatever.
Alright.
Your choice.
So I'll see you later on in the evening.
I don't think so. Bye. Claire? What?
What is this
Okay,
British
but
train
remember
wreck
that girls are
simulator
very loyal to each other,
1976?
And unlike guys who would just leave
He's
each
just
other
not
as
very
soon
good.
as a
These
hot
joke
potato,
answers are so
girls will
fucking
stay
long.
with their friends
It's
even
like
if
they're
they
trying to
like them.
punish me when I make a wrong answer. He really does not like these joke answers being included. Like, he really wants to fucking tell you, like, hey, fuck you for not taking my game seriously. Fuck you. You answer this truthfully. You find out what is the best way to fuck these girls and you fucking enjoy it, okay? This game is education. Not a joke. This isn't a game. And it's like, dude, why do you think people play your fucking game? Nobody's getting real fucking advice from this. The only reason anybody's getting real advice from this is because I'm, you know, giving my 2 cents, giving you the real shit to sort of balance out his pussy stupid shit. Do the best friend test. Which is the leader? I want to know which is what is. That's such a fucking stupid question.
So when it comes to making decisions, like let's go here tonight, no, let's do that.
Oh, my grandma's calling me.
Is that right?
Why?
Sorry,
why
Grandma.
do you think so?
I don't know.
Why does everyone? Nobody
always
calls
lead
me
to
during the
make
day,
good decisions,
but they call me when I'm
and
streaming.
The other
It's
person is happy to follow. That's the
fine.
way it goes.
Not sorry, not
Depends
answering.
on the situation, maybe.
Yeah.
No, think about it. One of you would
Well,
choose
she
more than the other.
decided to come here tonight.
So you're the leader. Congratulations.
And I decided to
Congratulations.
So, you know,
So like how?
yeah.
Yeah, really? You're sure?
I don't know. Maybe like in some other situations.
He's just confused. Who is in charge?
It's not working.
Yeah, I guess this kind of failed, but I read so many books, and they always said there's a leader, and like 90% of the time they would
There are
decide and
always
whatever.
exceptions in this
Yeah,
life, you know?
well, I guess you're exceptional,
Oh,
so that's good, right?
thank you.
That was a good fucking line.
When you're talking to
Wait,
people,
what? That
you need
worked?
to engage
That only
both
worked
of
because
them,
the
and
last
this is a
line.
nice way to bring both of them into it.
That was
They can't
absolute
just,
trash,
like, say, you know, I think
except for
she's
the very
trouble,
last
this
thing.
girl, you know, she's trouble, isn't she? And that kind of thing. So,
What?
You're not asking a question.
Why does
you're
this
kind
shit
of,
work?
Cold reading, making
Why is
an
my grandma
assumption
calling
and
me
guess,
again?
And you're bringing both girls into the interaction, so it's correct.
How important
were you
could this
doing
be?
before you
I
came
don't think it could be that
We went for
important.
dinner.
I'll call her back
Yeah,
later.
nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or?
She left a voicemail.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
If she calls me again, I'm gonna take it. like I have to. If my grandma calls me 3 times in a row, it's something important. My brother is dead or something. Like I need to answer. But I think she probably just. Honestly, she's probably gonna ask me for money, but I don't have any money, so that's fine. What if your grandpa just died? He did not just die. Knock on wood. Please don't jinx my grandpa into an early grave. What did they just say? Tell them what you did. What? Wait. Why doesn't this VN have a? Shit. What just happened? Why doesn't this VN have a? Okay. Just do D for fun. Tell them how you were a vegan and try to convert them. That'll probably work. Say that, yeah, you don't watch your figure either. Yeah, I'm a fat fuck. Say it's bad in one way, but good in that she'll put anything in her mouth. Be playful. Tell them what you did. Tell them what you did. What is that? Like admit to the murder you committed the other day. Tell them what you did. Yeah, I'm vegan.
Ugh, you eat burgers. That's nasty, because that's like processed meat.
That's
it's
nasty.
carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead because you ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right?
Ooh.
Supply and demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals and they supplied it by killing the animals, alright? So think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're basically a
saying.
killer and you too. You don't get off sitting
You know what's funny?
thinking that it's all
Is
about
she
her.
You
has...
think you're killing the plants you eating?
She
or
is
what?
such a fucking idiot.
Plants are
She's-
grown. They have
how
soulmates.
is she
No,
so
you can't drop
stupid?
the fruit and I eat the fruit as nature intended.
How is
And
she
what you're
so
doing is
stupid that
So
she's
you-
making the
Also,
vegan
listen,
sound
that's-
You're
reasonable?
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
God.
Blah, blah.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah, I don't know. now
How
you
is
eat
she...
stuff
Yeah, I like green pieces.
She actually sounds retarded.
Before you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow?
No.
But I
My
mean,
favorite
fuck
vegan
vegans,
restaurant.
honestly.
No,
So it's
thank you.
whatever.
I like to try new stuff, but no with you.
Could have been worse, but
That was a half answer?
be preached to, even if they know that you're right. You know, things about
See, yeah, they're
smoking,
clothed,
drinking,
so like it's okay.
eating
They're in your
fast food,
bedroom,
whatever,
but
they
they're
don't want to be told
clothed.
off about
So
it. So if
why
the
did that
only
work?
negative thing that might work is teasing. So try something different next time. Not the best option.
How did that work? That's nonsense. What? They were so fucking her face. She is so ugly. Honestly, has anyone addressed this yet? Has anyone? It did not. Yes, it did. It worked. I'm on to the next one. I don't understand it. It did not work. They were totally out of it. He was like going on a rant about being a vegan. They were so not into it anymore. I don't understand. But yeah, she looks okay. Not the best. Honestly, I've never been her face looks really bad right now. The more I look at it, the uglier it gets. I don't know. I've never really been a fan of the black eyebrows, blonde hair. Something about that, it tends to result in like a really mannish looking face. And I think there's an element of that here. This still is absolutely disgusting. Seriously, the more I look at it, the more it's bad. Hers is just ugly in like a Friends kind of way. Like, just uglier, you know? Uglier than that. Try not to focus on the ugly one. No. You obviously... Wait. Focus on the girl you like, ignore her friend, give both equal attention, or give slightly more attention to the one you like. These are all the wrong answer. Why would you... Again, I'm going to have to, like, put a little asterisk here so that the people watching this know that none of these is the right answer. The right answer is to give more attention, even if it's just slightly more, to the one you don't like. That's the right answer. Because that's how you get the one you do like to be chasing after you. That's the correct answer. It's not to fucking focus on the one you like, because then she's gonna get defensive about her friend. Women do stupid shit in group situations. You do the opposite of these answers. These answers are all wrong. But I mean, like, this one's obviously wrong. None of these are a joke answer, so we might as well just pick the one that's gonna work. Give slightly more attention to the one you like. Honestly, give equals the closest. I mean...
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action, because
I didn't even get a scene.
You do want the girls to understand which one of them you like.
So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah, nice.
Why did...
What else?
He does stupid shit when it's not even joke answers. Like, we skipped it. I don't know.
Oh.
Watching from Sarah's laptop. Oh, does that mean Sarah's here? Sarah will now learn how to pick up women as well.
Like a freak, I don't know.
Yeoman has the real right answer. This game doesn't understand women as much as I do, and that's just a simple fact. Do you mean doing very inappropriate things with your dog, you fucking dog fucker? That's sweet. Or you like dog fighting, or I have fish. This is the right answer, by the way. By the way, this is the right answer. Sarah isn't here, just me alone. What? Why are you at Sarah's house, on Sarah's laptop, watching my stream by yourself on Valentine's Day? Hey, do you fuck your dog?
Playing with your dog? No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with...
I saw a video?
Playing with my dog. And it was basically this girl. No, it wasn't you, right? But she was...
Maybe.
And the dog was there. And the dog really likes honey. So she put some honey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
And then you can guess what happens next. So this is what you like
You
to
can
do in
guess.
your
No,
free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that
Ooh.
stuff?
No.
Well, you gotta make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of shit. What do you mean?
You're in economics, right?
Business opportunity.
Business opportunity.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
Even if it's what you were thinking. You fuck dogs? Maybe he gives stupid answers because the women are stupid. They are stupid. This is the right answer. It's say you have fish.
So you have a dog? Yeah, that's cool. I never had a dog. I had a cat, they ran away. But anyway, now I've got fish.
Oh.
I've got an aquarium.
Okay.
And in there, I don't know, I've got 24 fish.
Wow.
Some of them are like the schooling fish where you have a few.
He's see, he doesn't deliver any of these well. He doesn't know how to deliver.
The blue tang.
You keep it short. You just say it as a funny remark. Ah, I've got fish. Basically the same thing. Like you just keep it snappy.
And I feed them like 3 times a day, but it's automatic.
But he's given like this whole fucking lecture. That's not what I chose.
Interesting, you
Yeah,
know. Tell
I
me
know,
more.
right? Well, yeah, of course. So I've got some other fish. Actually, I might change the name. One can be called Anya.
Actually, wait. I'm joking.
You're joking?
Yeah, let's
You don't
change
like
the
fish?
subject.
You don't like fish?
You like 'em when you
Deal
see 'em,
breaker.
but okay,
I'm
let's
out.
talk about something else.
Okay.
This is a rejection
That worked!
offer, if you use impro terminology from acting. Basically, she put out a subject, you know, you can go deeper into it, connect on it, talk about it. You blocked it, you talked about your fish. She might not care, might not have
Yeah, it's a
anything to say
joke.
about it. If you
It
do
was
want to talk
supposed to
about
be a
your fish,
joke,
save it
obviously.
until you fully explored the subject relating to her.
What?
Which in this
But
case
that
is
worked.
her love of
I got a half heart. They're in my
Can
bedroom.
you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always
Wait, this
like
is the
that?
default? This is just what you should say?
I'm joking. She
That's
doesn't really say that.
decent,
Yeah.
but
But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
get physical by checking her muscles. Oh, fit girls. Fucking muscle girls, man. Oh, the ultimate fetish. Let me see your muscles, babe. What do you bench? Except, obviously, most of the time, people who are into muscle girls are like the opposite. Like, they want to be dominated. Like, hey, I'm like a small little baby boy. Could you please crush my head between your thighs? Please and thank you. He should have got up and walked away. Actually would have worked to get the girls. Well, I mean, if I were a chick at this point, I would order another drink. What do you, they have half a glass of champagne. What do you mean? Or ask them where they see themselves in 5 years. Why are these the two options? Either I ask the most boring fucking question on the face of the earth, or muscle girls. Crush my head with your thighs like a watermelon, mommy. Yeah, that makes sense to
So you
me.
say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, you know?
Jogging? Jogging?
Yeah.
like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
Haha, haha.
Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
It worked.
Compare.
Golden.
Pretty weak, you know?
Yeah. Wait, check this out. Amazing, yeah?
It's working.
Right, you want to check it?
Check it, it's hard as diamond.
Amazing.
Diamond. That was the right answer.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little
It's
bit
okay,
physical,
I
and
get.
it
I
usually
guess it's
brings
better
out
than
some
what do you
smiles,
do
so
in
something
5
you can
years.
try.
They
Well
weren't
done,
either of
it's the
them
right
good
choice.
answers, but this is like,
But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think
Okay.
you must do more than jogging. You do some
he has
sports.
about as much muscle mass as those two. That's the part that I was a little worried about, is when he offered for them to feel.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh, yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
That's
watch
cool.
NBA or you don't watch it?
This is answer to half the shit. That's cool.
Yeah, I was crazy
That's
about
cool.
it, but
That's cool.
I have my job now, and I don't have plenty.
Get yourself a
time,
girl who
so
could kill you with her
I don't
bare
watch it
fist.
anymore.
It's important.
Yeah.
Do the strawberry fields routine. Or show off the strawberry fields routine. What does that mean? What could that mean? Ask her if she's a nig. Oh, basketball. What is the strawberry fields technique? Routine, I mean. What? I have to choose that.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Of course
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field? Psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try.
you?
I
Try
don't.
this right now with me. both of
Strawberry
you, okay?
fields forever. That's what I was
So
thinking
maybe
of.
close your eyes. It will help. So close your eyes, and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place, and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then
What are we doing?
And then
I don't
The
understand.
next thing, so you go in there.
It's from a
and
pickup
you wanna eat some
artist
strawberries.
magazine.
How many strawberries do you eat?
But I was supposed to know that when I chose the answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. And
Oh. Oh, I've heard this one. It's about
but then
sex.
You've eaten all the strawberries. You're leaving,
Right.
And then the farmer comes.
Right.
And he's like, you ate all
The
my
the height
strawberries."
of the fence
And then
is
what do you say
how
back to him?
like much resistance they have to the idea of sex, and how much they would eat is how like fucking horny they are, right? It's one of those.
Okay. All right. You can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting.
I'm sure
so
it's- yeah.
the first one, how high the fence is,
I already
that's your
know.
barrier to sex.
I knew it!
Yeah. Like
I am a psychological
strawberries
genius.
represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours
Perfect.
was
Easy.
kinda huge.
Done.
It was like
Easy.
medium. Yours was really high. Like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then
I
the
knew it.
number of
I knew it.
strawberries you
I
eat
know
is your
psychology,
sexual
man.
appetite.
Okay.
So
Yep, I
some
knew it.
girls, maybe they say, "Oh, I always have like half a strawberry," and then
Told
it's
you.
like a girl that doesn't like sex, and then go have a few strawberries. But you,
Nah.
what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world, or something?
yeah,
you
like
said. Okay,
all I wanted. Yeah.
and then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you, so what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Do not use this routine. What do you mean? It's working perfectly with these whores.
So funny.
Seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
These whores that will say yes no matter what you say as long as you have money at the end of it.
Win.
That's why he's wearing a nice suit. It's you know,
Now, if you can be bothered
an
to
okay
learn
suit.
this, it actually
His
is
suit
another
actually has a
thing
bit
that
of an
works.
Amish
Again,
look
it's
because of the
prepared.
gray there. but-
So it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you
But
do
that
find
is the point of
yourself
this game,
in a
so-
boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that.
That was a
into you,
power
why
move.
not have
Do you
it
like
done?
this?
You know, it's quite interesting.
Of
You
course
know,
you
it's
do.
just
Who
a
doesn't?
psychology test
Yeah,
that you,
well, true.
Saw online, right? So what did you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes.
Yeah.
Nice.
His beard annoys me.
I don't
It's not
work
big
at
enough.
the
You gotta have
moment.
big beard like me.
Unemployed.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
His is too clean shaven. You gotta look like a wild man. So what you're saying is that to pick up chicks, I have to make a shitty VN where I pick up chicks, then pay them. Yeah, it might actually, might work. Every girl is different. This game is useless. The guy. Did he say that? Hire her friend to work for her making clothes. It's great that she doesn't work. I am jealous. I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that. Try to hook her up with your friend Kareem, who can be her sugar daddy. I mean, you gotta help a brother out, right? I mean, these other answers might work. These other answers might actually get you a date. But remember when I asked what your priorities were? Number one priority, like I said, is to have a good time. Number two priority, I fucked up before. I said it was getting a woman. Number two priority, or maybe number one, it depends on how nice of a guy you are, is helping a brother out. So, hey, Kareem.
Okay, so
Let
you're
me
not
set him up.
working.
Let me set up
I've got
Kareem.
the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah. His name is Kareem, and he's a little bit old, you know, like but still alive. He's a little bit, you know, like
Still alive.
Chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing sugar daddy? So he,
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
I've heard about
he's
it, but I'm
looking-
not interested.
Well, he's looking for a girl.
I like how
just
suddenly
you.
I've turned into the talent scout for a
Even
sugar
though you
daddy.
just need to fucking like 2
No.
times.
Oh, whew, no.
Check him
no,
out, look.
no. Let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here.
What does he look like? Let me see.
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah, $3,000. No,
$3,000.
sorry, dude. I tried.
Sorry.
It's just not polite, is it?
What? I'm helping a brother out. You have to ask. If your conversation with a woman is not going well, you help set up your friend. I'm just trying to help out Kareem, all right? They're actually, I mean, like, they look like prostitutes to me. I didn't know I'm misreading that. It's great that you don't work. I'm jealous. Working sucks.
Sometimes unemployed, but it's by choice. So for you, like, you're looking for something, or you're just...
What was that line?
Yes,
I'm unemployed by choice.
Something suitable
You know.
for me, but
What's your dream job?
It's just not polite has been used 2 or 3 times. I think that was the second
Oh,
time.
that's nice, because when you said I don't do anything, I just thought you were at home painting nails and like getting some dude to...
no.
And you buy your own drinks and stuff, so yeah, that's alright.
So she's a trust
You're still
fund kid.
independent.
Yeah.
So that means if you that is like
This is a nice...
this is another thing this whole game gets wrong.
Good one.
Is your intention in this game seems to be trying to fuck them? It should be not that.
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
It should be weeding them out for marriage.
Got you.
She's clearly a trust fund kid,
No,
so that's a point in her favor.
That's alright.
Just so you know. Something to keep in mind. Also, yeah, get them to drink so it becomes easier. And that's the cheat code. Ask if the girl you like is a good girl. That's probably the right answer. The other one's, will you fuck me if you drink more? Or which one of you is sluttier? That one could work at this point. They've drank 1 single sip of alcohol, so they are obviously wasted. This one could work. Just pulling weeds. That's all dating is. Dating, in fact, I mean, that's just the mindset you should have, because that will make you more confident. You just should be like, I am looking for someone to marry. You don't meet my qualifications, you're out. Bye. You didn't match up. Sorry. The blonde looks wasted. The blonde looks fucking disgusting, actually. This one is looking more and more... She's like a normal type of gross, whereas she has this, like, really fucking gross look to her. It's mostly just in the stills, though. In movement, she looks okay. But, like, look at that face. It is so bad. She's got a big mouth, I think is part of it. Very big mouth with those eyebrows. It's not good. It's not a good look. Whereas she looks like, you know, not attractive. But, like this still, she looks okay. Right? Will you fuck me after a few drinks?
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Not for you, my goodness.
Come on, how many?
How many?
Just a few more and then...
What's my price?
Yeah, come to me, baby.
Just shut up.
Mouth is just the right size for me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Please.
Blonde looks like a man.
Don't bother us.
I agree. It's the
ready
black
now? Do you need
eyebrows.
any drink?
The black eyebrows with the
Even if
blonde
I
hair.
was-
Somehow it's like a
well,
really
we'll do that.
masculine
It'll
thing.
be good.
I
Yeah?
wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
It just looks really weird.
Nope.
Maybe if she was more
0.
attractive.
Kiss.
0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You won.
Bye.
He's so mad.
And that was a very good example of just, you know,
Tranny coming
not
onto him.
saying everything you think.
I don't think that, but don't say everything you think. Nah. It's one of these two. I don't know which. I mean, it depends on how drunk are they. If they're at least a little buzzed, this will probably work. Let's do this.
Girls, I'm just wondering, you know.
Girls are
because,
boring. What the
like,
fuck?
you're more
Well,
blonde,
girls
but then you've
are
got
actually
short dress,
boring.
so which one of you is sluttier?
Girls do not have,
Like, did you
like,
fuck
their
more
brains
men,
do
or she
not
has?
work as well.
Like, she's
Less
the anal,
synapses
you do
fire in
everything
their
else,
brains
or-
than men. They cannot.
Well, let's say I just wanted
They're
to have
better
sex
at
with you
multitasking
immediately,
because
like,
they
that's
cannot
not the
actually
case.
focus
Hey,
on
go
one
find
subject.
another
So their
one.
brain is so spread
but
over
look,
multiple things
this
that it's
is
basically
hypothetical.
retarded
Let's
in
just
every
say
single
I
area.
wanted to have sex with a girl, get her really drunk,
That's
and take her
science.
home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way you.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No.
No.
No means no, and you should.
Yeah, it didn't
go.
work. Didn't drink
you.
enough.
No and go.
Yeah.
Fewer synapses.
No,
Sarah
you
wrote that.
say-
Should go.
Maybe
No,
you go.
I say
agree
less
with that.
just to fuck with
No,
people who
that's
think
not
fewer
good.
is better. All right.
So basically, you're slutty.
No.
What?
Also, I guess Sarah's here now. Not allowed, by the way. Girls need to go.
Oh,
This is secret information, none of which is
Yeah,
applicable to anything.
so,
But
bye-bye.
Bye.
If you're the kind of
Very good to
person
compare girls,
who
ask
corrects
about
someone when they say
different
less and
qualities,
you say
but
fewer
not
instead,
really when it comes down
you'll
to
never win the
sluttiness,
dating game.
especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
Okay, are you a good girl?
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead
little
of
more than a
directly
good
saying,
friend.
you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice.
I've seen it work all over the world. That's the first time he pulled in his expertise to try and sell you. That's the first time he's like, okay, I know this seems dumb, but I'm an expert in the field. I've seen it work in Tokyo. I've seen it work in Rio de Janeiro. I couldn't think of another city for a second. I don't know any cities. It works. I've seen it work all over the world. Trust me. I watched a woman crawl over a car door because her feet were cold due to her wearing flip-flops in the snow. What? Oh, one of them has a boyfriend? Why are you talking to me? I mean, do you know what there's another option here that, like, should be the correct option. And the option, when a woman says, I have a boyfriend, your answer is walk away. Just like immediately, like, oh, you have a boyfriend? Bye. Girl can never have too many dicks. Well, there's that answer also.
Well, listen, you got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, you know, like you can never have too much money, yeah? Agree? And I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, well, how about one more?
No, thank you.
No, because you need some variety.
I mean, it's basically time to press the ejector button, right? In this scenario, I'm supposed to only be attracted to the blonde,
I call him Barry.
even though she has a weird face. So, like, if the blonde has a boyfriend, it's time to fucking bail, right? I mean, that's the right answer.
Wonderful. It's something that the girl should
Barry.
only find out when she's proven herself special and willing.
Is Barry the name
And
of his
Barry
cock?
can have all the fun that he wants.
Did he name his penis? Is his penis named Barry? Did I miss that? Was I reading chat when he mentioned that his cock was named Barry? Okay. Yeah, this is the time to leave. I mean, this is the right answer. Oh, why are we talking then? What the fuck are we doing here? Why you have a boyfriend? Why? What are we doing?
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me then?
Why not?
I don't know, he's at home and you're like talking to some guy in a bar.
Yeah, what a fucking slut.
She is free.
Yeah, but I liked you.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's nice. She's okay.
Not the best course of action.
That worked!
It's
Okay,
a better
alright,
way
well,
to do
that's
it.
what I would do.
She has
So,
a boyfriend. You have the choice of either leaving immediately, but why not find out a bit
Yeah,
more?
leave
Maybe you
immediately.
can be friends. Maybe you can move on to the other girl. There's always
Friends.
something you can do, and challenging her in this way, not the best.
Bullshit. Bail. The answer is to bail. Like he said, that's one of the options. That's the only option. Leave because she has a boyfriend. Leave because she has a boyfriend.
Well, what's your boyfriend's name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Well, look, I respect Andrew, and so I'm just not going to talk to you, and I think it's better that way. And if you come over, you say, look, I'm Andrews.
Yo!
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yo! That's the correct answer. He's even doing the extra step. He even
you
did
got
the...
out of there. That's one option. But
That. What do you
could
mean
have
that
stuck
didn't
in
work?
there. Maybe you could have ended up friends and then dated her when she was single. Maybe you could have
What?
bring her into social
No!
circles
You
or
don't
talk to other
fucking
attractive
friend
friends.
zone
You could have
yourself
stuck in there for a bit and then
preemptively?
pull the old switcheroo and go for her friends.
What? That was the perfect answer. That was the perfect answer because not only did he say he cut his losses, he didn't put bad time after good time, right? He said, okay, I wasn't interested in your friend. She looks ugly. You look ugly too, but for some reason I was interested in you. She looks better, honestly, especially in this shot. It's like, okay, I'm out. It was respect. I respect that. And then also he said, like, hey, in the future, lady, when some dude is coming up to you, clearly interested in you, clearly wants to know, you know, what you're doing later, fucking tell him right off the bat, I have a boyfriend. Just save us all some fucking time. That was the perfect move. Swoop into the friend zone so you can get those sloppy seconds. Well, that should be one of the first questions you ask too. Is like, have you had sex before? If she says yes, you this option again. You leave. Oh, you've had sex before? Oh, well then why the fuck? By the way, hot tip, very hot tip. If you, that's what I call it anyway. If you want to fucking like skyrocket your confidence level, just do that. Just do that. Next time you're talking to some girl, you ask her out, you having some conversation with her, and somehow or another it comes up, or you ask the question because you're asking the right questions. You ask her like, "Hey, have you had what's your sexual history like? How many dudes have you banged?" And she says any number that's not 0 or like a negative. I don't know what a negative would imply. Lesbian. If she says a number that is not 0, you say, okay, bye. Confidence level skyrockets. Fine. Okay. Would you mind us two talking? If he would mind you two, oh.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude. So
no friend zoning. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
like
know.
If he was watching us right now,
I don't have any girls that are friends
okay?
really.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah. If we took a selfie and he saw it.
But I don't go outside.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous.
He's gonna get cucked.
This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, we allow you to talk to me. Like, you're allowed to do that. So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine. We don't,
Are we actually trying to cuck this guy now?
She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Are we actually trying to cuck now? Was the thumbnail for this stream like prophetic? Are we cucking? Is that what this is? We're cucking, right? This is cucking. I just want to make sure no one understands that reference. I'm sorry. Find out there if you understand that reference. Fucking, you're the best. You're the best person in the stream right now. Find out the plans for Dalton might get it. Find out their plans for later and whether they live together, etc. Ask if they have ever kissed each other and try to get them to kiss. I mean, at this point, no matter what option you choose is perfectly fine. Like, already you know that this answer, like, you know that one has a boyfriend and that one's unattractive. So what does it matter? Say whatever you want. Have a good time. Tell them to kiss each other.
Okay, try this.
I mean, that's some gay shit.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too, and you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
That's gonna give me a half heart.
Okay.
Half heart, right?
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No,
You look
we're
like
not.
you look like a
Look in
dyke.
your eye, like
We're
you just
100%
like
straight.
you wear a strap on and have sex with women.
No, no, never happened.
Time to edit the thumbnail of the stream
No.
into Andrew. I wish I knew what he
I
looked
think
like.
You should try everything once.
Maybe, but not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the
Maybe.
cupboard and watch you guys. What about that?
No.
In the cupboard.
No?
No.
She's finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well look, you're just you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're
And it's
also
time for
very
me to
boring.
leave.
That's
So-
alright.
Maybe
I mean, as long as it ended in him leaving, which is the correct choice.
Sure.
So
you've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You're with two pretty girls, like, here we go, lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it, because it can be very rude.
I have
offensive,
Tourette's. I can't help it.
Or at a minimum,
Sorry.
just get you blown out.
I have to say everything I think. When I see two pretty women, I immediately say, "What are you, fucking gay?" That's his name, right? Who is this dude? I don't fucking know this guy's name. It's not Andrew. Andrew's the name of the boyfriend, unless I have the same name. No, his name is Alexa, remember? Find out their plans. I guess that's the correct answer. The correct answer is, hey, do you two live with each other? Because I want to fuck one of you.
Did you make any plans for later? You can go
No.
carry on the
Or
night?
both?
No plans.
Yeah. How about tomorrow?
Secret
You don't need to
roofie
wake up,
option.
'cause you're
Gotta put in a code for
you're
that
not
one.
working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to get match up some beauty sleep.
These are all bad options at this point. He should have cut the fucking cord at this point.
Exactly.
Plunge.
This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is.
The key to any
late
relationship.
in the evening to take
Logistics.
one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Try to get both their numbers. That's a fucking win. Tell the girl you really like to take... Wait. Tell the girl that you'd really like... Which girl? The one that has a boyfriend or the one that I'm not interested in? Why? I don't understand... I don't understand why we're... What are we trying to do now? Right? Like, we went into the situation trying to get this girl and fuck her. She's in the way. But now she's off the table and I still don't like her. So what the fuck are these answers? The girl that... Tell the girl you'd really like to take her out. Which one? Her? Or the one with the boyfriend? Because neither of those will work. I don't want to take out either of them. If she's got a boyfriend, she's ugly. Hang out all together and take the number. That one's okay if you want to be friends, but that's fine. Men and women can't be friends. They can be married or they can be nothing else.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls.
Let me tell you about the
So we
logistics.
should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash.
They told me to be
yeah.
enthusiastic about my hobbies with women, so obviously I'm going to tell them about my biggest hobby, which is knowledge.
You give me your number, and
Okay.
then we can arrange something like to meet all together.
Yeah, sure. Maybe watch a movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here you go.
I hate movies, but okay. That's what you should
Now,
say.
if there are a couple of girls, why not take their number and suggest just meeting up again? Why do you have to be so fast and choose which one you want, or try to get that one on a date?
Because that's what you
Get
told
right
me to
there.
do.
Maybe you suggest that you guys.
You
can
told
all
me the
hang
point of
out
these is
again,
to try and get an
bring your
instant
friend,
date.
And you can take it.
You told me that, you
bring yourselves
fucking
into your
guru.
social circle, and in the end, it probably.
I was
would
just
work
going
out
along with the
better.
game plan. I don't want either of these fucking women. They
Okay,
look like
well,
whores.
speak
One
to
has a
them.
boyfriend, the other one has resting
Have a
bitch
nice
face.
time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, good night.
See ya.
Which is usually,
It seems really
not
nice
always,
guy, right?
Yeah.
usually a result
Yeah,
of being
like
fucked a lot.
Yeah, cool.
It's epigenetics. It changes the way women's face looked. They've been able to prove it
That's
in dogs.
correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. In
Okay. This game is, I'm wondering where it's going next. A club? Oh, this is easy. They're all on fucking drugs. It's easy. A strip club? Was that a bar? Like a pole? Yeah, I mean, this should be the easiest one by far. Never been in a club myself, but the theory is there. These make me cringe so hard. I don't blame you. Look at this fucking guy. No, like, intro other than the dancing, too. Just like, and we're in. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. She's fucking dancing. Non-verbally open by catching her attention. With what? Catch her attention with what? All of these are catching her... Okay. Twerk attack. Excuse me. Ugh. That face. They have the best stills. They pause it at the absolute best times. Hip bump her. From the front or from the side? Twerk attack. See, that girl back there wants it, though. She's interested.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk, and doesn't work too well.
Why you gotta put your friend Alex on blast like that? Why couldn't you just say, like, that's not very... That's a little rude, isn't it? Hip bump her. I mean, this game is just, like, diametrically opposed to every one of my values. It worked, though. So, there's that. No, she's an absolute
A
slut.
little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes... it
Who
can be okay.
needs safety? Why would you not fucking ramming speed into every relationship? You need to go. Why are we just dancing now? She's not even in the shot. This is just him dancing. Quickly introduce yourself and then continue dancing. It looks like he's just into dancing. She's happy to be on camera. Hi, Mom. And she's not in the frame. Who am I asking out here? Him? Ask if she wants a drink. Ask who she's here with. Are you with your boyfriend? I need to make sure this doesn't, I don't waste a fucking hour of my life again. Or start a dance-off. Obviously, it's a fucking dance-off. It worked! She's shit, though. She can't dance for help, like anything. She can't...
Not bad.
She's bad.
I think I still won.
It was bad.
What?
Yeah, I mean, that's the obvious answer. It's playful.
This is something
A half heart?
it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you
High
can
risk,
pull it off, it work
high
really well, but
reward.
sometimes it just won't.
Okay, alright, okay. Moonwalk away! Yes! Yes, you moonwalk away! You come in, you do a dance battle, you win, and then you fucking moonwalk away. See ya, I'm out. She'll be thinking about you all night.
Really?
What? Okay. I mean, obviously you don't start asking her stupid questions, so I guess dance closer. Slowly encroach on her personal space. She's got a tattoo on her arm, but she's down to fuck at any moment. This is the easiest one by far. Moonwalk away just shows that you have some self-respect,
If you're
right?
just dancing kind of near her, then you know she could move away. So you want to escalate
So
a
you
little
want
bit,
to
get a little
trap
bit
her.
closer.
If you're not dancing close to her, she could escape. So stop her from escaping. Try to kiss her? That's fucking escalating fast, but it might work. Again, she's just happy to be in the frame. And the woman we're trying to get is not here. Why? Who's holding the camera? Shift it, like, that way. You know? Put his face here in the frame, and then she'll be like right here, you know, in the perfect thirds, as you do, basic camera shit. Why is he like almost centered and who's this? Okay, you want to get a drink? You want to sit down? You must be tired from dancing in heels. That makes sense. Or try to kiss her. Lady on the left is the one really in control of this situation. The lady on the left knows what she's doing. The lady on the left is the, like, she's waiting. I don't know what for, but she's just happy. She's just happy to be an extra. She's like, this is my big break. Finally, I'm gonna be an actor. They said it was for a video game, which sounds pretty fucking lame, but I'm gonna be famous. Let's try to kiss her. It could work.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What?
What?
You skipped a few steps there, and even if you choose to go quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
I mean, I don't know what to do from now because I would have done the moonwalk away, so I never proceeded past that point. Do you want to sit down?
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
He should have combined those, by the way. He should have said, this track sucks
This is
dick.
another
Let's go
reason to
sit
get
down.
onto the dance floor, and if
But,
you notice, it's not so much of a
acceptable.
question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and
Suggestions
go
are
with it.
easy to say yes to. I guess I understand what you're trying to say there.
So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
He asks the weirdest fucking questions when I'm not controlling him.
Alright, well we started now.
When he is not under my control, he's a fucking weirdo.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor.
He's
but I
pretty
think
fucking
you were
natural
sober
when he's
before
under
you
my
were
control,
drinking
but
it. Was that you?
that's just me, my
probably.
influence.
You don't like smoking.
You should quit. Tell her it's a bad habit. You should quit. I'm into fucking meth, babe. Smoke all you want. Or that's no problem. Even if I don't smoke, that's no problem. Or I don't like smoking, but it's her choice. This is all bullshit. Again, your mentality. This is an important lesson for the people here. I mean, we've got like a pretty good group of, you know, pretty large audience for this kind of stream right now. For all the lonely people who are Valentine's Day, later into the night, you are by yourself watching a stream. Let me just implore you that the right answer here is like, what, you smoke? Bye. Unless you smoke. If you smoke, then it's like, oh, you smoke? Oh, cool. Let's suck down a fag right now. It's a bad habit. You should quit.
You know, it's a bad habit, really. You know that.
You lecture her.
Sure, yeah.
And like, why do you smoke?
Personal choice. I mean, it's my body.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Like,
No, it's not.
Knows it's bad, so
It's not your body.
Were you really
It's a gift. It's on loan.
No, I just like it.
Also, I think those tits are technically still owned by the plastic surgeon.
Just, you know, it's like my...
Got him!
I need to tell you that it's bad.
Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
Encourage you to quit and all of that.
Yeah, fucking Viper, man.
Okay. What are you?
Half.
She knows this already. You don't need to tell her that. Why didn't you come up with something
half heart for that? That's acceptable. That was an acceptable. I thought there was no chance that would work.
Anything else, but still, it could be worse. It's just not really helping you. And
so that was okay.
Do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
My lungs are going to give out in like 5 years. But other than that, I mean, like, I'm a swab.
What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like, there's a technical...
Oh, I don't remember.
You know
Kleptomaniac.
It's like a...
Necrophiliac. Yep, that's it.
Necrophiliac, yeah?
Yep.
Nice. And I was thinking narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is.
This girl actually speaks English, by the way. You notice that? They found an English one for this one. They found somebody, or maybe not English, but like English speaking. They found a native. Pretty much already have lung cancer, but other than that, I'm good to fuck for the next 3 years. Jimmy just brought up an interesting point, right? Is that, I mean, if you can't, this is, you know, this is advanced level shit. Obviously, your goal is to marry her, and then after that, you're set. That's what you know, till death do you part. But, if she dies in 3 years from lung cancer, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get another. I like to inflict pain on people. It's true.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's actually
but bad people.
No.
So it's
good
in a way. So maybe it's a good habit.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I'm a vigilante in my spare time.
Projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find
projects.
Whoa, are you sure you want to do that?
I torture cops. Make an enemy.
She's in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl.
Is that what that was? That wasn't intimidation. That was just
really a bitch move.
That wasn't intimidation. You were just telling that's your hobby. You told me to be enthusiastic about my hobbies, about my passion. My passion is to inflict pain on people. What? Don't worry, I'm just here to shoot the bad guys. Exactly, right? All I'm saying is that, like, yeah, when I was in high school, I may have shot up a school or two. Because I shot it up once, and they were like, well, but you're black, so you're fine. And then I did it again. And they're like, well, okay, well, this is a little much. Honest response.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like, sometimes I might smoke weed.
Fucking smoke weed.
Tried, like, super hard
Get
drugs,
out of here,
couple
loser.
Drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people. A little bit impatient.
I have a specific set of skills.
Some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like you know, a habit.
Weed's pretty bad.
That really annoys people.
Okay.
Like smoking.
Excellent.
It's addicting to say, but that was good.
You want to have some honesty, and you know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction level.
I don't know.
Likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any...
I think he's basically right, but he should have given a little caveat there. Like, yeah, be a little honest. But if your major flaw is that you like jack off to tranny porn every day,
a dream of like
and like
Everest or Kilimanjaro.
cross-dress and shit like that, don't tell her that. Don't do
Too
it.
cold. I like to be warm.
Don't do that.
Kilimanjaro,
And also
they're just
stop.
regular people.
I guess that's
They
the more
started
important
in the
lesson,
morning,
actually. Stop doing
and they
that
got
shit.
to the top by sunset or
Yeah, never mind. Just
Yeah,
take
of
that
course,
lesson out of that.
everything, but
I don't think I would.
You know, sometimes I drink the blood of my enemies. Nothing too bad. Well, at least you were honest,
I like to
and that's the
think I
important
was.
lesson to take away from
If
this.
You put me there, I don't know.
You were honest, so.
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play
You
tennis,
already
but
said this,
I guess
dude.
now
I know it was to a
just
different
go
woman,
to the gym a few
woman,
times a
but
week,
like,
and that's about
aren't you
it.
boring yourself?
You go to the gym. Really?
It's a shit test right there. That was a classic. She's trying to say, you look like a wimpy baby man. And what do you say in response? You don't look like you go to the gym either, bitch. You look fucking weak as hell. I'm into muscle girls. What the hell are you talking about? You go to the gym all the time. Too defensive? Too like, what? Say that you get too much attention from girls as it is. Six-pack would be overkill. It's okay. What can I do to be more manly? This is classic. This is a classic right here. This is a classic answer. This is like a fucking VN answer where she takes you under her wing, or like a stupid rom-com. She takes you under her wing to make you more manly as part of like a dare her friends put her on or something after this encounter. You know, like this one invites a story. So it's obviously the right answer.
Yeah. What I look too skinny.
A little.
I don't know. I always thought. What do you think I could do to? You think I need to bulk up and get bigger?
You should lift some weights.
But then
Maybe,
look at my jeans. They wouldn't fit. My
buy
shirt
new
wouldn't
ones.
fit.
Grow out your beard.
Grow out your beard. 100%. She is right. Lift weights and grow out your beard.
Weights.
And then you'd like me more. But you already like me.
You asked if you would look more manly.
Yeah. But you like more manly in general.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, that's fucking good advice. That's fucking good advice right there. Hey, lift weights and grow out your beard is the best piece of advice this game has given so far.
So no. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of.
That's all I'm saying, and that
nothing
worked.
To do
So
with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did she study at university?
she likes beards, dude. I'm fucking in.
You studied.
That's why I kept getting hit on in Seattle. Is for some reason that city likes beards. I think that's what it was. I don't know.
There's music at the university.
Maybe it's just because I actually left the house, and where I live normally, I just never leave the house, so I have no interaction with women.
Yeah,
It could just be that, honestly.
Yes, exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one.
Did that say man scats a second ago?
I actually own a dance.
I don't like that. Is this a Telltale game? Yeah. Obviously, she teaches strippers. I mean, do you see her? She is a stripper. Connect on it and compliment her. I can't connect. Or ask more questions to get more information. It sounds like that sounds like I'm fucking playing Alpha Protocol. Ask more questions to get more information. And then you're writing down notes. It'll go into your journal later about you know, what you've gotten out of her. He fucks strippers. Maybe. All you have to do is tell a girl you're already engaged and she'll be all over you. Works every time. I see what you're saying. It's a what do you call that? What's the term for that? When you say that it's when you say you're taken, so then they get more interested because people want what they can't have. But I don't trust that when it comes to you, Dalton. That is an insult. We need more info. You're right. Knowledge is power.
Cool.
I learned that as a
Cool.
kid.
So what types of dance do you have? You have like salsa, tango?
No, it's for little kids. So like ballet, beginners ballet and jazz.
And how long are the classes normally?
They're about an hour.
I'd like to join.
You teach them yourself, or it's your school, right?
No, yeah, I teach them myself.
And other people teach sometimes, or is...
No. We have I have an assistant who's just kind of.
I am forbidden fruit. Yeah, okay, buddy.
About 2 years.
That's good, and it's going well, yeah?
Yeah, it's going very well. We do recitals.
This is a boring answer. This is not a good answer. This choice is working because you're getting her to just talk about herself. That's a classic answer. It's fine. It's fine.
You could have been so much more interested in here. It's a very rich subject to talk about. There is a lot of passion and emotion.
Yeah, but I don't fucking
you ask a
care.
couple of boring questions and it can
Yeah, but it
easily
is
die out.
boring. Dancing's kind of
You
boring.
got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
May I touch your tattoos? They're braille tattoos, right? People usually get tattoos with like bumps on them so that blind people can read them. That's what I'm doing. I know braille. Pretend to read it and say that she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. Oh, what is it? Fucking Chinese or something? Is she one of those dumb fucking whores that get this Chinese shit on their arms and doesn't know what it fucking says? Because they're not fucking Chinese! Ask the idea behind it. I don't really like them. I don't like them. I'll pick A first.
So what's
But then I'm
written
picking
there?
I don't like them.
I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all of my
No.
Holes.
Okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
Do you see how fucking big the zipper on the lady on his right in a half heart answer is? I'll have to look. Next time I get a half heart. This is probably a half heart.
The thing we're gonna do.
Obviously.
You're gonna tattoo my name.
Need more brazen molestation. They're usually into it.
Seriously. Fuck you.
I like how the info did work though. We had more information.
You know what
It's
that
important.
means?
That means nothing. That means nothing. No.
It does mean, well, it doesn't mean they're easy. It means they're crazy. He's got misinformation.
Alright.
Like we were saying before, knowledge is power. He doesn't realize that tattoos don't mean you're easy. Tattoos mean you're insane. That's on women, not necessarily on men.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
It's a video game. Fuck you. I don't really like them. I don't like them.
Okay, I mean on you. It's
Not a fan.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
But
They're not good
okay.
tattoos.
it's not really my thing, but I mean some
You don't
people.
like tattoos.
Not that much.
She
not usually.
smokes and she's
No.
got
I mean,
tattoos.
I definitely don't
And
like
she's
it when
fucking
it's, like,
trash,
too
man.
many and
Bail. Why are you still here?
tattoos or whatever,
She's
but-
like disqualified herself a
I guess
bunch.
we're even.
Well, kind of, except I could just go and cut my hair in 5 minutes and laser in all the tattoos. Not exactly the same.
If you can cut it in 5 minutes, you probably should.
If she asks you, maybe it's okay, but to bring up the subject, to look at them and then say that, kind of pointless, just leaves a bad feeling and doesn't score you any points.
I'm being
So I
I'm
think
being
that's probably
tested
enough
here.
for
I'm
me.
getting points.
What is it that you do?
It's kind
Nah,
of,
it's
kind of
fucking,
strange,
like-
right? So I'm not like an accountant.
You
or
gotta be
whatever,
honest.
So, I make videos for YouTube.
Yo!
So I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
Me too.
What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different things, and then
Now I relate to this guy. When somebody asks you what you do all day, and I say like, you know, I'm like a. It's a little weird, but I make YouTube. I make YouTube videos. I stream.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping you didn't mean that you're into men.
So you're homophobic. That's not cool. Not this. Yeah. No. No. I've had lots of girlfriends. Thou dost protest too much. Yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her up. That's good. Ask her to change what you need to change by your peers to be less gay looking. Just a second ago you asked her like, what? I'm not manly. What? How do I look more manly? Now you ask like, what? You think I'm gay? How do I look less gay? Please tell me how to be less gay. Or react angrily to show her it's not cool and you were offended. B is genius. B is pretty fucking good.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right? Yeah? So it's cool.
Yo, that is sucking. That is really good.
Very gay. You feel
He
it,
actually delivered it right too.
right?
No.
I thought he'd go too far and grab a tit.
When
That
it
was perfect.
challenges you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive.
That was
right?
good.
So this
He
is the
delivered.
perfect
He
response.
delivered.
Well done
Good
for
on you.
choosing.
You know when
Fucking
you
homo.
date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me it's definitely
I like how it's just left there too.
No, I try not to.
it's not the best.
It's too
but-
bad we didn't get to find out about the
It's
other
not, like,
answer,
the most honest
but
environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs. They're just
That
looking
worked. Of course it
for
worked.
something
Of course it
specific,
worked.
Right? That's the general
that
thing.
was the
Yeah.
ultimate
Friends,
answer.
friends
Yeah.
Only. Yeah.
Honestly, like,
you know what?
I know,
If
like,
you're
half this is
voicemail,
jokes and
right?
half this
Not
is
long
real
ago,
advice.
but we're not
It's
too
honestly a
far.
good way to address.
We've
That's
managed
a good way to go
face-to-face
about it.
conversation,
I wouldn't do it
so
with this
maybe
whore,
I
but
shouldn't categorize it as the
saying that,
usual
like, oh yeah,
social
super
club
gay.
thing,
That's
right?
called amplifying. You want to escalate things. No, I don't. She's a whore. Why does it? Okay, well, grab her ass would escalate it. Look at her mouth as she's talking. What? You got something in your teeth, lady. Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute little ears. What? Or tell her she's really turning you on and you want to kiss her. Hey, lady, I've got a huge boner right now. Can I kiss you? You have to ask because they have to express, what is it? Enthusiastic, clear and enthusiastic consent. Molestation is this guy's go-to. What the fuck is A? Is she an elf? I know, what is A? That's what I imagine too, is like, let's do A. A is fucking ridiculous.
You just got a little bit.
Yeah,
Little bit here.
sure.
Nice hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Cute little ears. Hidden away.
Thank you.
Would it?
Exactly. So what have you got here? You've got playfulness and a little bit of sexuality.
I don't understand.
Which is the perfect way to escalate things physically.
So I actually didn't.
I'm into ears. Is what is the that worked. That was a perfect start. Perfect heart, by the way. I'm into ears. What can I say? I'm an ear guy. Some people like tits. Some people like the ass. Me, I like ears.
I have no pictures from that time. I
Hey,
how I looked and
you've got nice ears. The only reason I'm still in this is because I thought, hey, maybe behind that ugly fucking mug and that terrible hair, maybe you got some nice ears. You did. Hey, not bad. It's a safe thing to compliment. No, you look like a fucking weirdo, though, don't you? Like, yo, those are some hot ears. Can I compliment her ears again? Thank you, you have beautiful eyes. Tell me something I don't know. No, I'm not. You're really beautiful, though. The best girl I have seen. Too much. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. Or, that's nice. That's nice of you to say. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice of you to say. Let's do oral, babe. Clever, huh? Clever. You haven't seen the best part of me. We want to escalate, right? That's what the game told me. We want to escalate.
Well, thanks, but to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but, you know.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower.
His comebacks during these joke answers are really good.
What are you talking about? It's
Right?
massive. Look,
Like,
look at this. Come on, get your hands on this. Come on.
get your hands on
What are you
this.
doing? Don't leave me here with this massive hard-on. It's just not polite, is it?
They keep using that. It's just not polite, is it? Doesn't this guy have a confirmed small dick? Well, yeah, apparently he actually unzipped his pants and showed it to one of the other girls, and they were not impressed. Although, who's going to be impressed? You know what I mean? You show someone there, like, it would have to be fucking massive for you to show it at some bar and for the women not to be like, small cock. So, I mean, I wouldn't feel so bad if I was this guy, but I'm also, what the fuck are you, what are you doing? What am I making you do? You're insane. That's nice of you to say. Don't return the compliment.
You're welcome. I mean it.
It's going to be very hard
Perfect.
to resist the response, oh, thank you, you too, or something like that. And actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position where she's the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that position.
Okay, some of this advice is real. I mean, some of it is actually, like, decent.
Have a drink.
Some of it's not.
Cheers, by the
Some
way.
of it's not.
Cheers.
Very much not so. Like, don't curse at them ever. Has he broken that rule yet? Because he made that rule.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me, it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Suggest that you leave right there and then and go to my place. Hey, it's been going pretty well so far. You want to fuck now? Have I earned my fuck pass? Have you ever made love in the utility closet of a club? Chill things back and talk about mundane stuff again. No! You need to escalate! Ask if she's seeing anyone. That's a question that you should just be asking in general. That's a perfectly acceptable question to ask. You ever made love in a closet,
Let
babe?
me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
You like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Do you like trying things and stuff?
Well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet, and I had a little look.
You see that little eyebrow raise she did?
Everyone
Little.
forgot to lock it or whatever. So, would you say we go over there and get it on?
What?
We'll just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's gonna be.
I like how she says "what" as if she didn't know what she was talking about before that.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
No,
babe.
it's inappropriate.
We're getting on so
It'd be
well.
exciting.
No.
perfect
And
end
this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just no. That's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
Give it a go.
I've been talking
What's the worst that could happen?
Really?
You wouldn't go?
She's not into it because
That
it's
means I need to
dangerous,
sleep with you in the
right?
electrical closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me.
to. You
It's
should
an
be
electrical closet. You
Not
get
to be
injured in
honest,
that.
but somewhere
She's
close
on.
to
She's
the
in the
door.
right
Not
here.
really that charming.
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of that?
Maybe you're a
Boring.
douchebag.
What do you do? Like missionary position and not move like a sack of potatoes? We all love adventurous girls, and we
I
all
don't.
love utility closets.
Not
but
me.
Still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
Maybe. Let's. Are you seeing anyone?
By the
I
way,
mean, that's the right
appreciate I
answer.
asked earlier,
That's what you
but
should
Are you
ask.
seeing anyone at the moment, or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah? Why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good.
There it is.
I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No,
Oh,
I'm
good.
I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't
That was
know.
good too. That was a nice little slip in there. That was pretty.
You didn't need
decent.
to ask her that, did you? You know, much
That
better
was
to
shocking. I'm
keep it
shocked.
unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
I mean, now you have valuable information too. Leave and go eat somewhere. The somewhere will be your place. Do you want to go to my home? These are the same thing. What is this? These are the same answer. These are all the same answer. Wait, these are all the same answer. Do you want to go and eat somewhere? It's my house. Do you want to go somewhere with better music and great wine? It's my house. Do you want to go to the after party? At my house. Or do you want to come to my house? They're all, do you want to come back to my place? Every single one of these answers is the same. 4 different reasons to come to my house. Give them all. Give her all of those reasons so that you convince her fully. I've got a lot of good reasons for you to come back to my house right now. Do you wanna your friends are coming and she can invite her friends. I mean, what's your goal here on that one? I mean, the goal is to fuck, right? You leave and go somewhere else. Better music and great wine. That's that one. Let's do it.
I don't know what you think of it
Women
this
love
place,
wine.
but the music's kind of
Yeah, it's
whatever,
not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Ah!
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone.
Hey,
I'm
it fucking
doing
worked. Even though every answer was going back to his
Like, meet in a
house,
few days or something. Yeah.
they did not actually go. They just
You
got the
don't want to
number.
make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut.
She
Well
is a
done.
slut, though. But okay. Average Joe. Oh.
Little bit risky. can
I
work,
hip bumped her
can
right
work.
off the bat.
So it's
That's
not
just
the same
wrong.
as
I'm not an
option,
average Joe. All the ones I
Something
chose were
like
the
that.
like risky answers.
This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose.
How much more of this do we do? What's the next scenario? How much do you guys feel informed yet? Do you feel like you've mastered love? Or do you need to know what to do in a shitty coffee shop? Ask if someone is using that chair, then sit with her. Cheeky. What does it mean, cheeky? Stay standing and ask what she's reading. Okay. I would be pissed if somebody asked me what I was reading while I'm trying to read. Ask her opinion of what to get as a present for your friend. Why does that answer keep coming up? It's a decent one, but like that's like the second or third time, right? Accuse her of pretending to read while she's really hunting for men. That's okay. I guess it's a little strong of a start, I would think, but you're also in an abandoned coffee shop, which is strange. There's not anyone here. Actually, I'm not sure if this is a coffee shop anymore. Maybe it's like a hotel. I don't know. Tell her you've read that book and he dies in the end. It's good. Cheeky. I mean, obviously, you got to do whatever one is cheeky.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Are you using this chair?
No.
I think I could ask Richard out now.
I'll just
Well, that's
join you
important, I guess.
Okay.
How's it going?
That's all right. How are you?
Good. My name's Richard.
Richard Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, that worked perfectly.
Can I help you?
Well, that all depends.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, I just saw you reading and I thought I'd come and say hello because I have a few minutes before my friends come. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is the right option.
That's the right
It
option.
will
I was thinking that
work
was an
if
okay
you pull it
option.
off with, you know, a bit of a smirk, playfulness. So if it
Cheeky.
suits your character, this will work as a way to start a conversation in the coffee shop.
Okay, why am I standing up again? Wait, this is actually her living room. Ouch, too direct. I mean, I think he's right that it could work. She seemed, you know, like, receptive to it. I didn't expect it to work, but that name is on Urban Dick, means beautiful girl. What, her name? I don't even remember what she said her name was. Or do you mean cheeky? Use books as a way to show off. Yeah, I fucking read. I'm a bit of a reader. Do you come here often? That's a classic line. This line has gone full circle, by the way. This line used to be a line you might actually say, like just a real, like, hey, you come here often? Like a real thing you would ask. And then it got fucking ridiculous to where, like, now you don't say this shit unless you're, like, fucking retarded. But now it's gone all the way around. Like, if you actually say to someone, hey, you come here often? You're obviously making a joke. And that's good. Jokes are good. I like jokes. Hair is nice, and then invite her back to your house. Find out about her. That's information. Do B. All right.
Actually, I like audiobooks as well. Do you like audiobooks?
What? You can't show off with books
I'm in my car.
by talking about
I'm
audiobooks, you
in,
fucking
like, the
plebe.
Lambo. It's cool. I like audiobooks normally. I don't know, like psychology or something
Lambo?
like that.
What are you doing?
If
What are
I'm
you
filling in
doing?
the roles, then I want something more. I don't know, maybe inspirational. I'm kind of leaning back.
What the?
Maybe drinking some.
You're
champagne
not
or something,
bragging
just got
right.
A little fridge, and maybe I want something more. Yeah, like
He doesn't.
inspirational.
No.
Like
He's bragging
biography
about
or
cars.
something.
He's not bragging about books.
Something like that, and
Ask her
Yes,
what she
yeah,
knows
no,
about
I
UNATCO.
I like the surround system. And
You're right. I need information. This hurts to watch.
16
That's the
rooms,
game,
something
buddy.
like that, so
I don't know.
I can have the audiobook like tracking to every room that I'm in. And when I'm home,
Do you shut
I
the?
don't know, yeah, maybe a novel or something.
I hate
in
these
one of the
long
jacuzzis
bad
or,
answers. What are the
water
roles?
speakers in the swimming pool,
A roll.
listen to audiobooks there
It's a
as well,
Rolls Royce.
So,
It's a.
so yeah, I really love audiobooks.
I was trying to brag about books.
That's
Not.
a lot of
I'm.
information. Very.
The answer didn't even match.
Of course.
Of course.
This is great.
What?
Actually, you know, it's quite funny, so it's just so dumb it might work if you didn't actually mean it. So much better to keep the attention focused on her.
That was a half.
Not be going off on any kind of
Right,
monologue,
but
especially one that is showing off.
So how are you able
Okay.
to be free in the middle of
Okay.
on Thursday?
Well, I do have a
So-
job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But,
Okay. So I get the thinking there. The thinking is that it's obviously a joke because no one would talk like that. But she clearly didn't catch on to that, and neither did I, because it seemed like he was doing that on purpose. Like he was legitimately trying to brag.
That's nice.
That's cool. And how about you?
But I
How
guess it
you're
worked.
Not at work.
Well,
All right.
I work at the
The
university,
shirt he's
so I
wearing
have
is pretty
kind of
bad. Yeah, but look at what
an
she's
unusual
wearing.
schedule.
Like,
I have some free time
fucking
during the day
terrible.
and
What are you
some
wearing? A
evenings.
trash bag?
Nice.
Yeah.
His stuff is like okay. The color of it and sort of like the fabric look is not great. It's also kind of wrinkled around here, which like I don't know what that's about. You left it in the dryer for a little too long. Like the shirt itself is, no, it's not even that great. The style of shirt is fine. It's just like a Henley. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I like that the lapel mics are out in the open. Yeah, you know, no need to hide that. Teaches sex ed. I didn't go to university. It's a waste of time. Well, I mean, tell the truth. I mean, what's more important, that you sleep with her or that you save her from wasting her time and money? Doesn't matter. She's a woman. Someone else is paying for it, or someone else will pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Find out whether she loves her job or is just doing it for money. A, 100%.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say
It's
you
not
teach,
going somewhere nice.
like sex ed, something like that.
Sex ed in university.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on, look at you. You're not teaching, you know, ancient history or something, are you? Just all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting
Colonel, I'm in some sort of coffee shop and there's a really curvy, large-breasted man here. How do I approach this situation? What do you mean, man?
Not having sex or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach?
What do you mean, man?
Gosh, I
Not that you can teach
should-
me anything.
Oh, okay.
But I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very
Women's
uncomfortable.
studies. Of course, yeah.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not
Snake, you need to remember the basics of CQC and try to get as much info out of her as possible for the sake of us all.
Oh,
very.
I can't do that Colonel voice. I need to hear it again.
Years,
sure you are.
years
I
and
bet I
years.
could do it if I heard it. I bet if I tried to... I might try that later.
Maybe we could meet and I give you some
Try to
of
get
my
the
ideas or
Colonel
better yet,
voice.
Show you.
I'm not very good at voices, though. That's the problem.
No. No.
Her top looks very easy to pull
leave.
down. Well, yeah, it's just a trash bag
no,
folded
you
over the
mean
edges of the
yes
trash
or-
can.
I mean no. No always means no.
No, like no.
No, like you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like I'm thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it's lovely meeting
Yeah,
you.
this
I
is
do
kinda
have to
hard to
go,
watch.
Actually, I've got
What's up with these women and no
Now, they
breasts?
asked me, I was
Great.
only
What do you
being
mean?
friendly.
She's
I
wearing the
actually
baggy
wanted
shit,
to
so you
I'm
wouldn't be
sure
able to
she's
tell. I don't know what you mean.
She's wonderful.
Now there's a woman in the background. What, who just
maybe
showed up?
the university, I'll pop in
Oh
for
yeah, where the
sex
fuck she
class.
come from? Was he in front of
Not that
her?
I need it.
Okay,
The
so
police
real life
can't
lesson
molest you.
here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Is that what she's reading? Oh, that's decent taste, actually. Wait, what are you reading? I want to ask her what she's reading. She's reading Kafka? Not Kafka on the Shore, right? She's not. That's something I could imagine a woman reading. Even though it's good. It's good. But, you know, Murakami? All right, yeah, women will read that, sure. They'll read things about a boy fucking his mom. That's what women are into. Find out whether she, it's a waste of time.
You teach at university?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go to university. I never liked school, and I thought it was just a waste of time, university, because think about it, you work for those 3 or 4 years, and then you've got experience, and you probably earn more money than
That's
people
not
that
true
went
at
to
all.
University.
I see what he's
Much
saying.
point to it.
No, he's right about
It's kind
that.
of a waste of time, isn't it, university?
It depends on the person. I think there are quite a few people that agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree,
Generally,
yeah.
generally
not.
people agree with me. Most.
Well, I don't know if I would say most people, but there are people who are successful without university, for sure.
Yeah, but that's not saying you're
Reading
it's
Communist
pointless what you do
Manifesto,
or anything.
Mein
I'm sure
Kampf.
it's still- No, I'm
Thanks.
sure it's
Definitely.
still
Mein Kampf's a little thicker than that.
I think
I read it
what
in
I
middle
do is
school, so
important.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
good
of
that
that
you
one.
think it's important. That's important for a job.
Still amazed
No,
that they
really,
let me read that in middle
Because I
school.
think that's
They let me do a
important.
book report on
It's
Mein
good that
Kampf.
you think
I was an
about
edgy
it
little
as well.
fuck, I'm telling you.
So
That
many
I'm
people-
deluded.
No, like, no. If you believe it, then it becomes true, like The Secret.
Oh,
So
this is
that's
where that's going?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Memetics.
Although
That
it
was a
sounds
half?
playfully,
Okay,
It
alright.
might be okay.
Alright,
It's probably
okay, alright.
not the
Anything
best
fucking
time
works.
to
It's just
be,
random.
Insulting
I wanna
and
read that book
teasing,
report.
So not the best option.
Wait, you did what? Yeah, I read Mein Kampf for a
American
book report.
culture.
Huh, what,
And then we also had to, for the book report, we also had to
kind of
draw a
different
background
things,
from the
for
book.
example,
So I drew the
kind of
beer
started
hall
with an overview
that
of
Hitler
values.
basically
Really
like
interesting.
took control and like planned
Things
the
like that, and even
the
more
Nazi
so,
party
for example,
from
interesting
that
ones
beer
like
hall.
Americans
I
Going to the
made a
Future.
picture of that big poster board
Something we
picture,
can control
big
something.
fucking huge swastika flag in the middle.
the movie?
It was cool. It was
I
good. It was
don't see
good.
how- I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans.
I don't remember what I
feel
actually
that
had to
they
say about
control
the
their own
book.
destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
It was kind of boring. It was kind of a boring book, really. Inventing donuts and burgers, make her feel good about her job, challenge her to explain why this is important. I challenge you. Do you rise to my challenge?
Wait, American culture, isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms?
Oh, fuck
like,
this guy.
What are you teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something. Like.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history.
That's-
and yes,
she's
the
right about
process
that.
isn't as long, but
Yeah,
to
not
say
very
that,
long.
yeah, but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some.
I like this woman just from that. Actually, that's pretty good. I like this woman. She's a patriot.
About America, teach business or technology.
Fuck yeah!
What's culture? Like what? Tell me. Like what is
for
the
example,
artists, the authors?
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective
I like
on the
her.
world.
That's not that bad.
In order to interact successfully.
I'd fuck her after marriage if she's never fucked anyone before. There's some caveats to that statement. What country is this taking place in? Who fucking knows? I have no idea. The UK, maybe? I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested for just filming this. So,
give your business card with 2 hands.
I don't know.
Quite literally, yes.
All of that
This is the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about history.
American culture is obviously the most successful culture of all time. It has wormed its way into every country in the world outside of a couple.
The world, right? We all kind of follow.
This takes place in the country of Little Richard, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying.
Themselves to you, and then
that was good. That was good.
It has a powerful psychological effect. So
okay.
It's the right option. Well done.
Thanks. I'm a natural.
I enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, and but I want.
Yo, she's way more attractive.
Home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets.
Is there gonna be an option to leave and go?
So what do you think I should do?
Wait, must be annoying. Ask for bigger printing allowance. Do you have a colleague she doesn't like? She can ignore them. What? Tell her if she has a colleague she doesn't like, she doesn't... What? Tell her that if she has a colleague she doesn't like, she can ignore them. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't parse that for a second. Be general and vague because you didn't listen, or be honest and say you were distracted by the girl. I mean, I'm honest. I'm an honest guy.
Look, to be honest, did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs.
A little too honest. Just say you were distracted.
And she just
leave it vague.
Winked at me or something, like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But, anyway, give me a second to chill out. So
I've been there.
Something about work. Yeah, problem at work?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It's not important.
She was unbelievable, to be honest. Okay, but that's cool. So
extreme honesty. Yeah.
The lesson here is that
I
there's
thought
one
I'd
thing
get a
being
half.
Honest, which is, saying actually that girl distracted me.
Well, that's what I was saying.
There's another when you're going into all the detail and.
Well, I didn't fucking choose to go into the detail. You did that, fucker. I just said I was gonna be honest and go into. He's fucking chastising me like it was my fault that happened. That's fucking your fault. Come on, man. The autist way to win hearts. Hey, whatever works, man. Hey. I don't know, man. Bigger printing allowance.
Well,
that's the right answer.
I guess. You don't have enough, like, papers
I
for
guess.
students and stuff,
If
yeah.
the right answer isn't to make her think she's worthless, because like I was looking at the ass of that other chick, she was way better. Or like if she did wink at you or whatever, why don't you go over there?
You weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that.
But clearly he was.
You can
He
use on there.
turned.
Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
Well,
So
well
you've got
done.
your teaching thing.
Well done.
What else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
They all love dogs. Can I make another dog fucking joke?
These last couple years, especially.
Nice.
No? No dog fucking option. Okay, we're past that.
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland.
Prague isn't a country.
Lithuania,
Prague isn't a country.
Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe. And
Everything she mentioned was a country except Prague.
Nice.
One of these things is not like the
What's
other.
the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, "Where's the best place that I should see?" Where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't.
I mean, the United States is fucking great. I've been to the Grand Canyon. I mean, who hasn't? If you live like within fucking 1,000 miles of it, eventually, same with like Yellowstone and shit like that, or Disneyland. It's pretty nice. I spit off of it and then I heard some guy yell from down below. I think I want to believe that I didn't actually spit on some guy, but I may have spit on some guy. Yeah, I've been.
I actually went to the Grand Canyon.
Thanks for the docs. Yeah. Oh shit, now you know I live within 1,000 miles of the Grand Canyon. Shit! I live on the west side of the Mississippi. Fuck!
And Burger Kings and stuff, right?
Yeah,
it's
well,
protected.
There's quite a few. Yeah, it's a national park, so it's very protected.
And we went before sunset, saw the sunrise, stayed there all day.
I've also been to Legoland. Does that help you triangulate me?
Yeah, very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
This is okay because it's kind of connected
I got a
to the
halfie.
subject, but it's not the best answer because you're talking about yourself and your own experiences.
See, at the beginning of this, he was telling me to talk about myself. Do you remember that? I guess it's different situations. When you're walking on the street, talk about yourself over and over and over. Otherwise, don't.
I've run out of things to say.
I've run out of things to say. Well, that means no connection here. Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of something to say. I hate awkward silences. That's actually the right answer. This is the right answer.
You know, I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
See, she's fucking invested now.
This is not
See,
an absolute
full heart.
rule, but in most cases it's correct. So well done.
It's all over. She grabbed the coffee.
Like to do for fun.
Nah, man, you just easy recovery.
As long as I can remember,
simple.
I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something I try to do whenever I can.
Nice.
Beach
I played
whore.
at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach.
What fucking country is this? She goes, "Are we in Spain? We must be UK. It must be UK." With just a bunch of fucking Polish foreigners. I guess that is true in the UK, isn't it?
Nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher. But yeah.
She doesn't look that ugly though. Don't all the women in the UK look ugly? I guess they hired the good ones.
To study Russian.
Which are mostly the foreign ones. Putin is evil and Russians are vodka drinking idiots. Or I'm fucking retarded. Or wow, that sounds tough. Or I know fucking Japanese, baby. Let me show you my nip speak. Aren't I cool?
Русский. Я тоже говорю.
Точно?
Да.
Oh, he knows Russian. Oh, that's fucking slick, actually.
Просто. I speak many languages as well, not only Russian. 我会说一点中文, Chinese.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't have gone any further than the Russian.
你好漂亮.
If she knows Russian and then you start speaking Russian, that's fucking slick. Like that is slick. If you keep fucking going, he's going to Japanese, of course. If you go further than that, it's like, what the fuck, you stop it.
Arabic. Salam alaikum, Habibi. Yeah.
I know that. Habib. Habibi.
German. Yeah, German. Got quite good.
Means
German.
like something you'd say to, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. I heard in a song, basically. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Habla is girl. Hablo, man.
This is gonna be a half heart, even though this is terrible. This nigga the kind of guy who learns quotes and lines and languages, but not actually learning them. Yep. Yeah. 100%.
I speak those as well, but basically I speak most languages.
Speak most languages.
In the Amazon, and they don't meet the outside world, or they communicate with clicks and whistles. I'm not so good with those, but otherwise, pretty much every language I can speak. So.
Wow.
I can speak every language. Boring. I know, he just keeps fucking going with some of these bad answers.
I'm the man.
But it's gonna get a half heart anyway.
Languages.
Even though that was fucking terrible, he got a half heart. Why?
That's nice, but
that was so much worse than some of the other ones.
Focused on her. It's an interesting subject, right? There's a lot to say about it. She's got a lot of feelings, a lot of things that she could tell you about it. Why not use that as an
Went way too far. Should have stopped at Russian. Exactly. I bet he can't speak fucking Congo Bongo speak. You called that one before he said it.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Wait, where the fuck are we?
I was born in London, but actually, you know what?
I thought we were in the UK. Where the fuck?
I lived
So
in South London.
what?
And they have a strong accent there. It's like South. South London.
Okay,
in
I don't
French
fucking...
but,
I don't understand what... I thought I had
travel
figured
a
it
lot,
out,
I
and I
moved
don't
on
have it figured
sports
out.
twice
So
now.
all these people speak English, but a lot of them don't speak perfect English. But they're not in the UK, they're not in the US, because they were talking about going on vacation in the US. They're not in any of those Eastern European countries. France, obviously. I think it's Australia. Australia could kind of make sense. France, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. That would make sense with going to Barcelona. Canada. It could be Canada, but then this guy would be arrested for making this game. So France kind of makes the most sense. You like my British accent, don't you? Girls go crazy about your British accent. You get laid everywhere. Or foreigners perceive English people and ask how they react to her as an American. Boring. Let's just do the... Let's come on to her.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's come on her.
Good. Yeah, most people like it, so it's good. I'm happy I was born in England and not like Germany or something. Or
Really?
yeah. What do you think? German accent is kind of.
I think it
rough
sounds fine.
Yeah. You like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
What a robot answer.
He's Austrian, but yeah.
I think it sounds fine.
Similar accent.
Yeah.
This game is honestly getting annoying. It's just getting less.
A little bit too
It's
quickly,
actually getting.
not the right time.
I know what you mean. Say that you like her and want to see her again. Ask for her number. What do you do in your free time? You are incredibly beautiful, and I'd like to take you on a date. Give me your number.
Well, listen, it's been
Time for the next game. I think I agree.
Maybe I could get your number.
Although,
and we hang out sometime.
yeah, I think this might be a next.
I'm sorry.
The responses are getting less inventive. I agree. Yeah, I'm kind of like it's losing steam. I hear the second game has really good responses and shit, but
I just don't want to see you again.
all right. Yeah, we got 3 chapters in, and I think we did exceedingly well. I think all of us can. I think we've all learned something here today. I think we've all we've gotten somewhere. That's kind of loud. Advice book. Wait a minute. Can I get more advice? Give me advice on walking down the street. Oh, it's just what choices I made. Extras. Get a perfect run on girl on the street. You get. Oh, you can get outtakes?
That's good advice, actually. Thank you.
Wait.
No problem.
What did you just do? You had couple stuff.
Oh, these aren't good.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Oh, okay. I'm out. Bye. Yeah, see ya. I think I might also be out.
So how do you like this place?
Ooh. My throat's kind of bugging me, actually, and I think today might just be a short and sweet stream. Just a little, because I don't want to start a whole new thing. This is so fucking loud in the menu. Basically, my backup game was Catherine. You might know. Play a VN. I don't have anything prepared other than Catherine, and I don't want to start Catherine. So, I think that'll be it for today. I know, little short, like about half an hour shorter than normal. But, this is the end of the most loneliest of streams. The loneliest part is when I leave you early and you have to find out how to live with yourself. Sorry. Catherine's fucking crazy. Yeah, but I don't really want to... If we did the whole stream of Catherine, then it would be good. Will we do a proper stream of Catherine at some point? Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for now. My throat's bugging me, and I want to keep up this streak. I want to, I don't know. I want to stream again tomorrow, but I'm done. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully a stream tomorrow. I don't know. 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm very much planning on it. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. So, thanks again. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.